Hey, good evening and welcome to The Nest. This is Tony Madsen live for the Wild Cardinal Network as we are live on the NFHS Network this evening. That is a Alabama High School Athletic Association thing for the playoffs. We have to do that. We welcome you to the NFH Network as the WCN is a new affiliate of the NFHS. Hopefully we can bring you every playoff game here in the postseason with the exception of the championship game. Well, we've got some pregame going on down there for us again. We got Mitchell Swanson and Cooper Help are going to be doing some procrastinating. That's not the right word. They're going to be prognosticating what's going on in the playoffs here this evening. We already know that we are traveling next week up to, what's their name? Pleasant Grove. We're traveling to Pleasant Grove next week as they won last week. So, all right, Jerry, go ahead and tell them to start right off.
The NFHS Network. We're here with the pregame show. If you're just now joining us and you're new on the YouTube channel, we like to do a little thing. We like to pregame show, talk about the games, talk about the brackets. And tonight, we welcome Noah Mosley, Cooper Helper, myself, Mitchell Swanson, Nicholas Hendrick, and John Michael Schumacher.
That's Matt. Have you on today?
Welcome,
have you on.
Welcome, fellas. Good to see you. Good to see you.
I'm good.
All right, as of now, we are going to get into some of the playoff games. We had a couple of finals from last night. West Morgan knocked off Randolph School in the first round, 55-21. West Morgan is now the favorite to make it to the state championship from the north side of the bracket. Deschler had a couple of iffy things happen to them. So now Deschler has been bumped down. West Morgan is the favorite. A very good statement win over Randolph School, the 4 seed. Next game, probably the best game of the night, was Good Hope and Cherokee County. 2-point win by Good Hope, knocking off the state runner-up Cherokee County.
It wasn't even close last year in the championship, by the way.
Yeah, no. Jackson
dominated.
Jackson dominated. And then the next final we had was Plainview and Brooks, 35-12. Plainview advanced on to the next round.
Heads up.
And then Alexandria beat Fayette County 47-20 in a great game last night. And then we had Hamilton and Nashville. Hamilton pulled off a 7-point victory, winning 35-28. And then Hanley took care of business against Bibb County last night, 40-7.
Hanley's a good team. Be on the lookout for them. Potential upset against Jackson, too, next week.
And now probably the biggest upset of the bracket was Pleasant Grove knocking off Booker T. Washington. Pleasant Grove having a little bit of a down year. Walks into Booker T., walks into Tuskegee, Alabama, beats them 16-6.
Yeah.
Fellas, we got any thoughts on that?
It's just a mind-blowing because the coach left, a bunch of players left. It's just, they stepped it up from, they lost a lot of players from last year, and they had
just as the song says, walk in your trap, take over your trap.
Yeah, I got to agree with Cooper here. It's great, awesome that they did that. Hopefully see him next week, though.
Yeah, I think the winner of this game automatically goes to Pleasant Grove, I believe.
Yeah. Now just a few games that I want to talk about. One game that obviously stands out is Opp and WS Neal. Opp, the 2 seed from that middle region right there, and then WS Neal obviously in Region 1 with us. That's a sneaky good game.
Yeah.
WS Neal has been a sneaky team all year, knocking off. They've been on a hot streak, knocking off Mobile Christian at Mobile Christian. WS Neal has played some great teams in that final stretch. They played us. They played Jackson.
T.R. Miller.
T.R. Miller knocked off T.R. Miller for the first time in years. So WS Neal is hot right now going into playoffs, and I think I'll better watch out. I got WS Neal winning that game.
Yeah, I got WS Neal. I think they're going to be the sleeper team. I think they can make it to the to the finals if they play good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with WS Neal too. really good team. They've played some hard teams, but they've come out with a win on all of it pretty much.
Yeah, I got WS Neal too. When they came to the Nest to play St. Michael's, they really surprised me when they came here.
Came out strong.
I got to agree with Nicholas here. Yeah, they played really well here in Fairhope, so I think they're going to do really well throughout the black bracket.
I will say, with that being said, I think WS Neal can make it to that third round.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
they could. I think they could play. I think Hanley or Jackson's going to come out of that top part of our bracket. But I think WS Neal is one of those
They
teams
can put up a fight with
that
them.
could really fight. I mean, they held Jackson to, I think, 14 in the first half.
Yeah, that's hard to do, especially against high-powered Jackson.
Into the game 31-7. But obviously Hanley's a very strong team, top 5 defense in the state, really good at running the power eye. That's their bread and butter right there. They will run it down your throat. And the next game I want to talk about is Dale County and Mobile Christian. I know we're staying in our region. Dale County is not a team to mess around with. Dale County is a very good team. Mobile Christian picked up the 4 seed, so that means Dale County is the 1 seed in this game.
Mobile Christian, I would say, is the best 4 seed in this bracket. They have a lot of talent all the way around. Slow season, but I mean, they can definitely turn around and kick it up in the playoffs and make a huge run.
Yeah,
People don't watch out.
I really like Mobile Christian in this game. Jason Todd Jr. is a phenomenal running back. I mean, he can run the ball down your throat. I think he ran for 250 on us in our game a few games ago. Mobile Christian is one of those teams that could really make a deep run in the playoffs. And potentially see whoever wins this game or whoever wins the next game in that third round. I think Mobile Christian has the capability. It's just their lack of depth is what scares me. But I got Mobile Christian upsetting Dale County, the 1 seed.
Yeah, Mobile Christian's a really good team. I mean, quarterback and running back can run the ball, so I mean, it's kind of a toss-up who's going to get the ball, but I'm going to go with Mobile Christian too.
Yeah, no, this is an easy pick for me. I got Mobile Christian.
I'm going to go with the rest of the guys here. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I got Mobile Christian as well.
Now moving on, let's go to Jackson and Ashford. A great game right here. Jackson the 2 seed, Ashford the 3 seed. Ashford has the capability. They have the team. They have the strength to do it against Jackson. I think the real question is, does Jackson come out flat-footed in the first half like we've seen so many times? They are getting Red Chapman back. He broke his leg in the first game of the year but came back.
A huge pickup for them.
I think Jackson will handle business against Ashford, and I think it'll be a great game overall, though.
You know, Jackson came out flat-footed against St. Michael, which kind of hurt him in the long run. So I'm going to take Ashford with the upset. I say Jackson's going to lose round 1. So
very good capability. I think Jackson just has too many great talents to go to waste. So I think I got Jackson at home.
Yeah, not trying to piggyback off Cooper's pick, but Jackson is not a team to mess with. High-powered offense. I got Jackson.
I really want to go with Jackson here, but they've started off slow a lot of games this year, and I think if they continue to do that, they might end up losing. So I'm going to go with Asheville on this one.
Now moving on to our last game that we are going to be talking about, St. Michael and Pike County. The game that you're going to be watching, the game that you're tuned into, and this is one of my favorite matchups. Pike County has really been an underdog all season. They've been down a few times, but I mean that hasn't hurt them, and they've showed great resilience. Upsetting, I believe it was New Brockton to take that 4 seed and come play us. So Pike County is very capable of winning this game, but I think the Cardinals just come out strong and we come out kicking. So with that being said, I'm going to St. Michael.
Yeah, I'm giving a good positive energy over here at Pike County, but nothing beats St. Michael at home, a night game. Gunner Rivers in the pocket. Yeah, give me the Cardinals.
You know, I'm going to go with the same approach as these two. Watching Pike County over here, they look like a lot of athletes, but, you know, St. Michael is really, I think the offense is going to overpower their defense tonight with Gunner Rivers. I mean, so I'm going to go with the Cardinals.
Yeah, St. Michael's, like I said before, has been on fire this season. Gunner Rivers, Brody Jones, Noah Moss having a great season. I got the Cardinals.
Yeah, I got to go with the guys on this one. Pike County, quarterback's got an arm on him, kicker's got a boot, but I still got St. Michael in this one.
Well, that wraps it up from down here on the field with us. Noah Mosley, thank you for joining us. Cooper Helper.
Thank you,
Nicholas
Nicholas.
Hendrick, John Michael Schumacher, myself. We'll see you in the booth for the game. Mr. Tony, we'll sit back up to you. You've been watching Cardinal football.
Go
on
Cardinals.
The NFHS Network and WCN. Go Cardinals, baby.
Okay, check it out my camera, whoever.
Coin is a family-owned and operated business which has served this community with integrity and loyalty since 1963. Our helpful and friendly staff has combined experience over 75 years. We offer a wide variety of products like rare gold and silver coins and unique jewelry. Your needs are always our goal, and we take pride in assisting you and look forward to this experience. Call us at 251-661-2800 or come visit us at 3972 Government Boulevard in Mobile, Alabama.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the Gulf Coast beaches on Highway 59 South, across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900.
Pickering Building and Renovations is a local builder building custom houses and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. We will be hosting the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builders Showcase House. The viewing dates of this showcase house will be between October 12th and 13th and October 19th and the 20th. The viewing location for the showcase house will be in the North Hills neighborhood. This year we'll be working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation on this year's showcase home. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for more updates.
Underground Pump and Pipe is locally owned and is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Covering Baldwin and Mobile, our highly qualified service technicians are on call to help in times of need. Services include maintenance, installation, tank cleaning, septic tank conversions, and video inspection. If your red light is on, make sure to call us at Underground Pump and Pipe at 251-850 or 2015, or visit us at our website, undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals!
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customer and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3 is located at the Loop in Midtown. Call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals!
Cardinal fans, it's time to raise the roof. We're raising $150,000 to build brand new bathrooms and concessions for our athletic facilities, and we need your help to make it happen. Whether you're a parent, alum, or a proud supporter, every dollar brings us closer to the better game days for everyone. Visit stmichaels.org, click the support tab, and be a part of the building future. Let's raise the roof together. Oh, go Cardinals!
Hey, we're back. Welcome to the Wild Cardinal Network, and we are back at the Nest. This is Tony Madsen live for the WCN, along with Finn Larsh tonight. How you doing, Finn?
Doing good, Mr. Tony. How are you?
Round one, ASH, Alabama High School Athletic Association playoffs. And if you all notice, we are on the NFHS. If you're seeing this, that's what you're watching. If you're watching or looking at for us on YouTube, it's an audio-only event over there. It is a high school athletic association rule that the postseason is broadcast on the AHSAA network, which is the American High School Federation or something like that. Anyway, glad to have you with us. Round one, your Cardinals are taking on Pike County tonight.
Yep.
Let's take a quick look at what happened last night. So if you notice here, there's the scores from last night already. We have Hanley already won. Let's start at the top there, Finn, as we have Alexandria got over Fayette County, 47-20. Good Hope, 28. Now, these are all in the northern part of the bracket. Good Hope, 28. Cherokee County, 26. Cherokee County, they were in the championship game last year. Hamilton, 35. Asheville, 28. Hamilton is riding a 34-game winning streak. Just amazing. As regular season winning streak, actually. And then down here in the south bracket, Hanley over Bibb County, 40-7. Plainview 35, Brooks 12. That's again up in the north. And then a little bit surprising because this is what's happening to us next week. Pleasant Grove beat BT Washington, or Booker T. Washington, 16-6. And so we are traveling to Pleasant Grove next week. Back to Birmingham, back to the scene of the crime last year. Wow. Kind of a strange turn of events. Mitchell Swanson's on hand for us as well. And then the final score there is West Morgan 55 and Randolph 21. But let's back up and take a look at that Pleasant Grove 16 BT Washington score. That, again, was surprising to me. What y'all think of that, Finn?
I honestly expected Pleasant Grove to put up more points than just 16. Last year, they were a really competitive team. I think they were ranked really high overall, maybe even second, I think. Wow, great team, Pleasant Grove, and I think they're on a bit of a down year, so the fact that we catch them again here is a good thing. I think we can pull that one out.
Yeah, Pleasant Grove actually lost their head coach. He went to another school, as well as some of their players. I believe their defensive end went elsewhere as well. I think he followed the head coach. So Pleasant Grove had sort of a rough year this year, fighting for that 3 and 4 seed. But that was a big statement victory last night against Booker T. Washington, who is a very exceptional 4A team. So I think it's good that we are playing Pleasant Grove, but Pleasant Grove is not a team to be overlooked.
That puts them at 5-5 on the year, actually. Or I'm sorry, 6-4, pardon me, on the year. I wasn't very good with math right there. And we look at, as far as where we're playing, is Region 2 tonight with Pike County. They're at your 4th seed out of Region 2. And apologies here. Let me get your thing up over here, fellas. Unplug this. Plug in that.
In this historic season.
And you guys should be able to see what I'm talking about.
Our new friends.
There we go. All right, that's Region 2 over there. And, of course, Pike County coming to town tonight. The other big game there tonight will be Dale County, and they are playing as well. Let's take a look. I've got the bracket. I put up all that. Now here, let's take a look while I got this up. Here is the 2025 Class 4A first-round playoffs, Pike County at St. Monica. You notice it says at Volanta Park right there. I took a screenshot of the High School Athletic History Society, and they still had that up there. But if you notice, there are no common opponents. They started off with a loss at Houston Academy, and then
Very good
won
3A team.
2 losses, 3 wins in a row in mid-season there, and then they ended up with a win over New Brockton to finish up the season. That's what gave them the 4 seed and put them in the playoffs. Also, if we move on down the line, Pike County. The Pike County Bulldogs have qualified for the playoffs a total of 33 times. They have not been in since 2022, though. And, of course, you know St. Michael, this is our 3rd year in the playoffs, 3 years in a row. We were out against Hanley round 1 2 years ago. Last year all the way to the semifinals with a loss to Jackson in really what turned out to be kind of the de facto state championship. So there you have it as far as Pike County and what's going on there. We'll also have a quick look at the brackets and what happened last night. And we'll bring that into play. It's just a little bit slow right there, but there's your winners from last night and the bracket as we're looking at it for 4A in the South. Hanley already over Bibb County and Pleasant Grove over BT Washington. I was talking about Dale County and Mobile Christian. That's a big game tonight, I think.
Yeah.
And then Oak Grove and Bullock County as well, as we will be looking for the winners out of those 2. What do you think about how this is falling together so far in the South there, Franklin? I'm sorry, Mitchell.
Obviously, Pleasant Grove beating Booker T. Washington was not on many people's bingo cards last night, but Pleasant Grove prevailed, beating them 16-6. But I don't know. I'm interested to see what will happen. American Christian coming up from 3A last year made a very good run in the playoffs. So that'll be an interesting game against Tallahassee. And then I think my 2 teams to watch. I know I'm biased. I know this is Region 1, but I mean, when you look at a team like W.S. Neal and Mobile Christian, I mean, you can't overlook them. Jason Todd Jr., a very, very, very excellent running back out of Mobile Christian. I think Mobile Christian can see upset tonight at Dale County, actually.
That's a good call there.
I was about to say the same thing about
Yeah.
WS Neal and Op. I think that WS Neal has a chance to pull a big upset.
I think WS Neal does it.
And we can have every single team from 4A Region 1 to make it to the second round.
Yeah. I mean, there's no reason for WS Neal not to. I think it's Clark and Crook, the quarterback running back duo from WS Neal. I mean, they are scary whenever they get going. So I think Clark and Crook. I mean, I think they run all over Op tonight.
Well, most of the games that were played last night came out of the north, and so I do have that as well, as we saw the winners come out from Hanley, West Morgan, and I think I did. There they go. West Morgan, Good Hope, Plainview, Alexandria, and Hamilton all won. My prediction was Deschler and West Morgan to play in the semifinal game, with Deschler coming down to or going to the state championship against St. Michael. That's still, of course, possible, and West Morgan is still in it. What do you think of the North so far?
I like it. I like West Morgan taking that one spot.
We have the invocation. Hold on. Everybody take a break. Thank you.
This first playoff game, we ask your blessing upon all of our Bulldogs and Cardinals playing tonight. Let them stay safe from injury and let them perform to the best of the ability you have given them. Bless too those gathered here tonight. We ask you to be present in our conversations and cheering, and let our celebration give glory to you. Bless the cheerleaders, bands, coaches, and staff that have made this season such a success. Watch over us as we travel home tonight, and keep all of us safe. We ask this in your Son, Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Here comes the close of soon to start the middle band.
Marching band. All right, we're back at the Nest here, and we were talking North Region football. Who's all up here? Everybody in? BD's in as well. Hey, how everybody doing tonight, man? First round of playoffs, and your crew from the Wild Cardinal Network is here on the National Federation of High Schools Network. And here come your St. Michael Cardinals. BD, we were looking at the North bracket. West Morgan, Good Hope, Plainview, Alexandria, and Hamilton all won.
Yeah, a couple of upsets last night.
We got to travel to Birmingham next week. A little bit surprising.
Yeah, I didn't have that on the bingo card. Pleasant Grove over Booker T.
No, I don't think many people did.
I'm curious to see what happened last night. The game wasn't on the NFHS.
Come on, captains. Yeah, number 6, Nick Russo. Number 4, Noah Moss. Number 60, Max Cudwell. And number 56, Grady Skipper. Those are your 4 captains for tonight. Now, one of the teams I really want to talk about is Deschler. I don't know if you know this, BD, but Deschler got into a little bit of trouble the past. I can't remember which game it was, but a couple players got hurt and a couple bad things happened. So in my opinion, I think that knocks Deschler down on my list to make it to the state championship from that north side. I think West Morgan has to take that opportunity and really run with it if they want any chance at making state.
Yeah, statement game for them last night. They come out of the box firing.
There's your captains. Did we call out the captains yet?
We did.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, awesome. Sorry, I was talking to the camera crew. We're getting all set as we're just 3.5 minutes away from kickoff. Let's get the scoreboard up. And there we go. 3 minutes and 25 seconds till kickoff. Maddox Caldwell, he's heading to the All-Star game, Mississippi-Alabama All-Star game.
Yeah.
Awesome for him. Noah Moss, Nick Russo. And is that Brady?
Grace Skipper.
Awesome. Good for them. Deserving captains for tonight's game. They had very good seasons from all of those young men out there tonight, especially Nick Russo on defense there. He had 56 tackles on the year. Awesome job by Nick Russo.
I'm excited to see what our defense will look like. Pike County is very heavy run. They love to run the football. Now, Pike County does play in one of the slowest regions in 4A. They play against a lot of wing T offenses and just things like
built like strong, and they're like they play really tough, and that's really good for run games. It's a bit more hard for the passing game that St. Michael plays.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I don't think Pike County has seen a team where you use your running back so much, and there's just too many weapons on the field to stop. Here we go. And here come your Cardinals. And here come the Pike County Bulldogs. Excited for this one. Packed stadium, packed parking lot.
Cardinals in their red home uniforms.
I love the all reds. Also, Pike County traveled pretty well tonight.
Yeah, that was a good crowd by Pike County. They do also have a bigger band in St. Michael that's playing for their fight song. And I do think that this will be a good game first half. And St. Michael has historically struggled with heavy run teams.
Yeah.
Like UMass did that a lot.
Noble Christian.
Satsuma had that really good player, even though we held Satsuma scoreless. That one guy tore us up. EJ Carell tore us up. So I think the defense has got to step up this playoffs if they want to be able to stop these types of teams.
Yeah, absolutely. Pike County is very capable of running all over us tonight. So we got to watch out for that.
And your Cardinals will start with the ball.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, time to pump it up. Welcome to the beautiful campus, St. Michael Catholic High School, Fairhope, Alabama, to the Nest as we await the opening kickoff from Pike County. The usual three are back for the Cardinals, Moss, Tomlinson, and Jones. And handling the kickoff duty tonight for the Bulldogs is the sophomore, number 41, Correll Glenn. Gentlemen, did you know Pike County has won 5 state championships.
Really?
Yep. Their last 3 were 2003, 2005, and 2006. So
wow, back to back.
A storied program with tradition. I believe 103 years of football.
Wow.
At the school.
That's incredible.
Over 500 career wins.
Now, were they? Do you know what classification they were in when they won the state championships, Speedy?
Yeah, they were A and A.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, they're going with the 2-person kickoff. Never mind.
And there's the kick. It'll be driven and fielded by Tomlinson at the 15. He'll cut to the right. He's broken a tackle. He sheds another. He'll juke left, juke right.
He's still on
where
his feet.
he will be tackled by number 14, the senior Justin Tony. Makes the tackle. The Cardinals will start 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
One thing the Bulldogs learned very quickly is that if they want to stop our run game, and they got to learn how to tackle hard, and you got to bring them to the ground. There's no just knocking around the Cardinals. You got to grab onto them and bring them all the way down.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you look at this running back, no Moss, no arm tackles tonight. That's for sure.
Opening drive, pistol formation. They'll shift Mitchell to the left of Skipper. They're going to give to Moss. He'll plant. He's running off left tackle. He's got some room. He's out of a cannon. He's gone. 40, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Noah Moss, the senior, opens the scoring account. 1 play, 1 touchdown. Cardinals on top, 6-0.
That's how you open up a game right there. Heavy dose of the run tonight. Heavy dose of the run.
And this is going to be a long night for Pike County if this keeps up. First play of the game is a touchdown for the Cardinals.
Just a simple outside zone. Perfect blocking on the perimeter. Good job by Tucker Tomlinson sealing that block off on the edge. And also Brody Jones trying to seal off that defender back inside. Perfect hole for Noah, and he is gone.
Moss with his 20th rushing touchdown on the year. Garcia on, PAT pending. Skipper to snap. Ward to hold. Garcia kicks. It's up. Cardinals on top, 7-0. 11:36 to go in the first. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
At Branco & Associates in Fairhope, we build lasting relationships with personalized financial solutions. From tax planning to business consulting, we're here year-round to help you succeed. Call us at 251-270-3211.
Blue Point has proudly served Mobile since 1963 with integrity and loyalty. With over 75 years of combined experience, our family-owned business offers rare gold and silver coins and more. Visit us at 3972 Government Boulevard in Mobile or call 251-661-2800.
We're live. And we are back at the Nest in Fairhope, Alabama. Your Cardinals lead 7-0 over the Pike County Bulldogs.
Canaris to kick off for the Cardinals.
Now a 1-play possession for a touchdown for your Pike County has got to score here if they want to get this game, because right now it looks like their defense is not going to keep them in it.
No. Playing an interesting kickoff formation. You don't see this much. 2 guys back on that 45.
Junior will kick it, and he'll drive it. It'll be fielded just inside the 5. A little bit of running room. He'll cut right. 1 man to beat. And Lucy is off to the races. He'll have around a 96-yard touchdown return. And just like that, the Bulldogs have answered 7-6, 11:21 to go in the first.
It's 7-7, and we've had 40 seconds go behind the game clock.
PAT pending.
Not really sure what our defense was doing there. We had like 6 Cardinals able to get them at the backfield, but then he made it loose.
Galette Curiel, the junior, on for the PAT. Utsi to hold.
Mitchell.
The kick is up, and it is good. We are tied at 7. First quarter.
Hey, we'll stay here, BD. We won't bombard everybody with ads. pads for every 7 seconds.
Guys, I got a question to ask. After kicking off and all the touchbacks, Mitchell, is that intentional to try to pin it in the corner?
What do you want to do?
I think so. I mean, I think we try and pin them in that corner, and also just close in and close that corner off to where they don't have much running room. But obviously that didn't work to our advantage, and they took it 97 yards on us. So it's just something that we can't have happen. But a really great job on Pike County's part by doing great blocking. I mean, everything looks good.
What I originally saw was a bunch of Cardinals got in past that line, but they didn't have the angle once the runner made a move, and that breakthrough, I guess, kind of hurt us in a way.
Yeah, but we'll see what we can do here on this kickoff. Maybe see if we can return it.
As we await the kick from Glenn. Sophomore will drive it. Fielded by Tomlinson at the 10. He's around the 30. He'll jump cut out, and he will be tackled and brought down. The Cardinals will start 1st and 10 on the right hash at the 32-yard line. But not before we have a flag on the play.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Flag thrown before Tucker's return.
Holding on the kickoff team by the Cardinals. They'll march the ball back to the 22. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. 11:15 to go here in the first. If you stepped away to grab you a soda pop and some popcorn, you missed an electric return by Pike County. Cardinals will operate. They'll bring Jones in motion. Moss is to the left of Rivers. Little ace formation, 2 in the backfield. They give to Moss. He's off right tackle, right center. He's got some room. He'll get out across the 40. They'll spot him out at the 42-yard line. He'll pick up 1st down for the Cardinals.
Moss is going to be a problem tonight. I don't think this Pike County team can stop our passing game. But if you're not able to stop our run game, you don't really have much going for you. And you don't want our offense just running down your throats.
Cardinals will send 3 receivers, top of the screen. Tomlinson to the bottom. It's Rivers and Moss. Rivers will get the play in. He's going to drop back. He's looking. He's got a receiver open. Oh, Tomlinson had beaten his man coverage, and the ball's just a little overthrown. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for the Cardinals.
That ball was on target. That was a touchdown. And I do think that those types of plays, that's what Pike County's got to stop. If they want to beat the Cardinals, they got to defend the pass game. And that's difficult because of our quarterback and our receivers. But if they want to win that game, that's what they have to do.
He had beaten Utsi in coverage, playing both ways. Pistol formation again, Moss. Straight up the center. He's off left guard, left tackle. He'll cut back in. He'll be bombarded by a group of Bulldogs, and he'll get out across the 45 to the 46. He will pick up 4 on the play, and that'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Looking at their line, they have a big D line. That is going to be hard to go against. You do have some height and some weight down on that line. That may make it difficult to block and get enough pass time for Gunner.
Yes. A lot of players for Pike County. You got quite a few that are going to play both ways tonight. You'll see them lined up on offense as well. Cardinals will go heavy formation to the right. 2 tight end look. 2 receivers top of the screen. They're going to give to Moss. He's going to follow his blockers. He'll get maybe 2 to 3 on the play where it will bring up 4th down and looks like 2 to 3.
And if you know Philip Rivers, he is going to go for it if it's 4th down anywhere past the 30-yard line. I think the Cardinals will run either a quick screen or a handoff on this play. But we have seen deep shots on this play this year. We've seen some eye candy up front and then hitting number 8 or number 15 for the touchdown.
Rivers will send Moss out. Rivers will, nothing there. He'll Tuck, run it. He'll get out across the first down marker, and he will have a Cardinal first down. Rivers, nothing there, didn't force it, gave them a few yards, and that'll keep the chains moving with 9:12 to go here in the first quarter of this opening 4A AHSAA playoff game.
This year we've seen Gunner begin to run it more, though he is by no means like a scrambling quarterback. He has started to run a bit this year when it's necessary, which is something we saw him do a lot last year.
He has the ability to run. And speaking of running, he'll drop back. He's got Tomlinson down the sideline. He's beat his man again. In and out of the hands. Incomplete. That'll bring up second down and 10.
0-2 start for Gunner so far. I haven't seen that much this season. But it's nice to bring Tomlinson on the action. We haven't had him open as much this year compared to last year, but Tucker's been doing a great job so far getting open this game.
Yeah, that's 2 plays in a row that look for Tomlinson. He has had his man beat and unfortunately not able to hook up with Rivers, but the night is still young.
No Moss already at 105 yards, by the way, on the night.
They're going to give to Moss. He'll follow the bunch formation around the left, off tackle. He's got room. He'll lunge forward. He'll carry that ball all the way down to the 29-yard line. He'll pick up 16 on the play. Mitchell, what are those numbers again?
132 yards on 4 rushes.
That's not a bad average at all. Only 33 a carry? Up from his average of 9 on the season. 8:42 to go. All square at 7.
I mean, this is just the perfect front for Noah to run. It looks like they're probably going to blitz a little here, so we might throw the ball.
They'll bring the pressure.
Oh, that's PI. That's PI right there.
Jones, the intended target. But he was held a little bit. They'll throw the yellow handkerchief. Guys, while we got a break in action, you know I'm a Colts fan. How about the addition of Sauce Gardner to the Colts on defense?
I like it. Sauce Gardner is one of the best DBs in the league. So I mean, the Colts got lucky right there.
Yep. Coach Shane, I just want to let you know that's the 5-star Coach BD approval. I approve the trade. Continue the good work in Indy, sir. We will be watching. Cardinals break the huddle. 8:26 to go. 1st and 10 at the Bulldog 15. They'll shift Mitchell in. He's to the right of Callahan. Moss to the right as well. They're going to give to Moss. He's going to jump cut. Plant. He's going to Texas Stu. Step left. He'll get forward all the way down to the 11-yard line. He'll pick up 4 on the play, where it will bring up 2nd and 6 for the Cardinals.
Noah Moss made something out of nothing right there. Lots of jump cuts in the backfield. And again, I think that's in part to this really big line that Pike County has. It's hard to get the holes open that early.
Yeah, but also a really great job by Noah. Like I always say, make him do with what he has. Beautiful jump cuts. I mean, just an excellent run right there, just getting what he can.
Rivers surveys. He drops. He's looking to the corner. Ooh. A little miscommunication there. Incomplete.
Bring up 3rd down.
Not really sure what that was. I'm guessing that route was run that maybe wasn't supposed to, or gonna get into his mind that was a route. Either way, you can see he was looking for that fade ball in the corner, but no receiver in sight.
I think he was just trying to get rid of it. 74 came off that edge with some pressure. So I like that decision, just throwing it away. Coach Rivers always says, just if you're to get sacked, just throw it away.
Live to play another down. Wise words. They'll shift Smith to the right of Callahan. Jones in the slot. They're going to give to Moss. He's going to try to cut left, forward.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he will hit a couple of Bulldogs. He's dragging the entire team all the way down to the 2-yard line. He will have a first down where it will be 1st and goal with 7:29 to go. 7-7 is your score here in the first quarter.
What I say at the beginning, guys, no arm tackles for this team, and that's what happens when you make arm tackles. Noah is not going to go down without a fight. You have to fully wrap him up and use gravity on your side to bring him to the ground.
Noah just completely took the whole team with him, and, I mean, it shows you his strength.
They'll give to Moss. He'll lunge
Touchdown.
forward, and guess what? He's in. Touchdown Cardinals. Second rushing touchdown of the night for Moss. That'll give him 21 on the year. Cardinals on top, 13-7, 7:08 to go here in the first.
I think the Cardinals are going to score on every single offensive drive tonight. That's just my hot take for the evening. I don't think this defense can stop what our offense is given.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this Pike County defense is going to have a tough night at trying to adjust to the run game with Noah. Our O-line has looked excellent as well, giving up some great holes.
Kick is up, and it's good. St. Michael Cardinals on top, 14-7, 7:08 to go in the first. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience with construction, disaster planning, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is a trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
It's time to raise the roof, Cardinal fans. We're building new bathrooms and concession stands, and we need you to help us hit our $150,000 goal. Donate now at stmichaelchs.org under the support tab. Go Cardinals!
Couple of quick scores for you real quick. Andalusia leads 6-0 on a 58-yard touchdown reception. PAT no good, and Bayside Academy on top of Houston Academy 7-0. And there's Ganaris with the kick. He's going to drive this one deep into the end zone this time, where it will be a touchback. And George doing those Ganaris things. Good idea. What do you think, Mitchell Finn?
Yep, definitely smart after that kick return for a touchdown.
We've seen a lot of George Ganaris this year. He has made a lot of amazing plays. And he came out as just a punter, and now is the kickoff specialist, too. He's a great punter as well, and he's been a great addition to the special teams this year.
Yeah, that's his 31st touchback. George, listen to Coach. I'm telling, just kick it in the end zone, kick it in the retention pond. Do not let them touch the ball.
Yeah, especially after what happened. I mean, I think that's a great job, a great thing our special teams has done all year long is keeping it out of the hands of the other team on special teams.
Opening drive for the Bulldogs. Griffin is the play caller. He'll fake the give. He's looking out. Ball is incomplete. He was trying to hit the senior, Braylon Jackson. Little miscommunication right there. Where it will bring up second down, 10.
That was a very nice play right there, drawn up by the Pike County team, but they could not execute on it. That would have at least been close to the first down. But again, our Cardinals DBs, they were in the right position there, but that would have been a good throw.
Ran sort of a flash out of that backfield, just sending them in motion, and then a slant.
Griffin's going to give. He'll give to Campbell. Campbell will get out to the 25-yard line, where he'll pick up 5 on the play, and that'll bring up third down and 5. They'll try to go fast. They'll stack a trio of Bulldogs bottom of your screen. They'll isolate one receiver top. It's Campbell and Griffin. They'll bring Jackson in motion. Griffin will call his own number, and there he is, the sophomore, Jack Kurth.
Great job.
Will drive him out of bounds. He'll lose yardage on that play, and that will bring up 4th and 5.
Here comes out the special teams with their punter. I do think this will result in a touchdown for the Cardinals. And really, it's once you get up by 2 scores, more than just one possession, you're in good hands for the game. It gives you a little wiggle room in case you give up possession or have a turnover or something like that.
Back to receive the punt. The junior, Galeto Curio, handles the field goals, PATs, and the punting duties. Jones is back. Play clock at 0. They'll back it up 5 yards. Mr. Electric awaiting the return. Finn Mitchell, what do you think a return right here would do and jumpstart this crowd and get this team fired up even more?
I mean, it would be huge. I mean, the opening play of the game, we take it 60-something yards to the house, and I mean it would definitely put Pike County in a little bit of a slump that would be hard to get out of. Almost blocked right there.
Almost blocked. Jones will catch it. He'll make the fair catch at the 46-yard line.
Ooh, they'll mark them all the way back. Yeah, 46.
Yeah, the punt was a little slow developing. Guy took his time. I thought that one had a chance to get blocked, but he did an excellent job of getting the punt off.
Booted it pretty far, too.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
That was a good play by their punter. And, yeah, got Brody Jones all the way back to the 46-yard line, keeping the Cardinals out of Bulldog territory.
Cardinals will come out. They'll show the empty look. Trio of cards to the top, duo to the bottom of the screen.
Tucker top right here.
6:22 to go. He's looking. Tomlinson on the comeback. He'll make the catch. And it'll take 3 or 4 Bulldogs to bring them down. He'll pick up 8 or 9 on the play. Guys, let me ask you a question. Do you know one thing that Brundage, Alabama is famous for?
I do not.
The home of Lionel Richie.
Really?
Former Commodore.
Lionel Richie's a great singer.
3 times a lady.
Yep. Been through Brundage many a times. Many a times. 5:46 to go. Cardinals on top, 14-7. It's 2nd and 7.
Getting a new ball after restart the game clock.
What takes you to Brundage, DD? I've never been there.
Well, it's a little, off the beaten path from Troy.
Okay.
My grandfather retired out of the Army to Union Springs, so you will have the option to go through Troy and then go up to Banks, take a left, head to Union Springs. If not, you see that road right there, and that'll get you right there in Pike County to Brundage, Alabama.
I have managed to not visit yet, but I hope to.
Nice, peaceful town. 2-by-2 formation. Moss pistol formation. Rivers fakes to get to Moss.
Nothing there.
He was looking for Mitchell. Well covered, nothing there. He throws it away. That'll bring up 3rd down and 2.
Well called pass rush by Pike County. They had to get Noah Boston on the block action, and by then you already had 2 edge rushers.
All right. Mitchell, you got my magic 8 ball. You're shaking it up right now. What are you calling?
You just give it straight up the middle to Noah. I mean,
you just run
maybe run outside
power
zone here.
Counter.
I think you go outside zone to the right here. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you got Braden and Nigel down at that heavy set.
They'll listen to Mitchell's advice. They'll run off the boundary.
There he goes.
It's Moss. He's got running room. And guess what? 46-yard touchdown scamper. 3rd rushing touchdown for Noah Moss tonight. Mitchell shaking up the old Coach BD Magic 8 ball. Heavy dose of Noah Moss.
It was great patience in that backfield by Noah. Watch the replay right here. Waiting for a gap to open, sees one, hits it. I mean, just great patience by Noah. You gotta have a lot of patience as a back. A lot of these backs you see nowadays, they just like to hit home run balls, and that's not Noah. I mean, Noah is a guy who he wants to get as many yards as he can, and when he sees a home run ball, he takes it.
Garcia on, PAT pending. And there it is, once, twice, 3 times the PAT. Cardinals on top, 21-7, 5:10 to go. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all. Your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals.
You build impressive projects in a strong business. Now take it further with a partner who understands construction inside and out. At Crowshields Bailey, we provide the insight, strategy, and expertise that help contractors operate smoother and reach new heights. Crowshields Bailey, building beyond the numbers since 1986.
CMG engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. With experience in rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, CMG engineers are ready to make your next project a success. Call 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
As we await the kick from Ganaris, he will drive this one deep. And it will be fielded at the goal line by Lucy again. but this time he will be pushed out of bounds where the Bulldogs will start. First and 10 around the 24-yard line.
If you're Pike County, what do you tell your people right now right before they hit on the field? I know you're going for the touchdown, but how are you going to exploit this Cardinal defense?
I don't know. You gotta start coming up with some more creative ways, I think, of running your offense. I mean, that flood concept they ran, I mean, it wasn't really a flood concept, but taking that receiver out on that jet sweep and sending him up on that wheel route, I really like that play. And so having that slant took away Marjay and made him drop back even farther, so left him wide open.
Griffin with a quick pitch.
Ooh.
To Jackson. He will pick up one on the play. It will bring up second down and 9 with 4:54 to go here in the first quarter. Cardinals on top, 21-7.
Cardinals did a good job blowing out that play. Kerbal went straight and took out his legs.
Yeah. That's the thing about this defense. They come very far, early in the season, struggled with the run game. Now they've done very well with the run game.
Griffin and Jackson, 3 Bulldogs top of your screen, 1 to the bottom. He fakes the give to Jackson. He'll throw it out. It will be caught by Lucy, the junior. He'll get out across the first down marker, and they'll spot him at the 41-yard line with a first down for the Bulldogs.
Not sure if you noticed it, but our team is going for the strip. You can see them pulling on the ball viciously when you're holding onto with one arm.
They'll go fast. They'll give to Jackson. He's straight up the middle. The track star will be stopped around the 46-yard line.
Number 5 with the carry.
Bulldogs using heavy tempo. They'll try to sub. Skipper on. They'll get their man off, but this time, there he is. Nick Russo, Cam Kerbal, and Grady Skipper of Vatican, the Cardinals, where they will hit Jackson immediately. No gain on the play.
After going for the hurry-up offense, stuffed at the line, that has got to hurt you as a team. But I guess they're trying to get the hurry-up offense to work. It's kind of a way to stop the Cardinal defense.
Well, I mean, I think they saw the UMS film, and it showed it works. UMS really dominated us whenever they were running that hurry-up offense. So I think Pike County watched some of that film and took from it.
Griffin fakes the give to Jackson. He calls his own number and slips down before Ward, the junior, can put 2 hands on him, and that will bring up third down and long.
That almost could have been a great play if Hudson Ward wasn't there. That would have been a really good read by the quarterback. But as you can see, the weather took into effect there. Quarterback slips down after a rainy pregame.
Third and long.
We'll see what the Bulldogs have in store here. 2:48 to go. Play clock under 10. Dangerous duo of Griffin. Nowhere to go. Skipper's got in pursuit.
They're going to call that back.
Receiver
Oh,
make
my
the
goodness.
catch, but not before Kamar J. Lavoie, the senior, lays a tremendous lick. But there's that old yellow handkerchief in the backfield, Phineas.
I'd say you take the holding penalty. They're still within 5 yards of the first down, and they're probably going to want to be going for it. I would take the penalty, give them a 3rd and 23.
Yep, make them back it up long. A lot of hands on the hips here, guys. We talked about this earlier. People having to play both ways.
Yeah.
I see some guys on the offensive line, hands on the hips. They're having to play on the defensive lines as well. I was looking at enrollment earlier. I believe they are well under around 300, maybe a few students shy of that.
Oh, wow.
At Pike County. But, guys, I love the uniform colors, the purple and the gray helmet. It kind of reminds me of Kansas State.
It reminds me of TCU as well, just a little bit.
Yep.
I like the Kansas State a lot better.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very similar. I love the gray helmets.
Cardinals will send 3. They'll drop everybody back to the first down sticks. Under pressure. It's going to force Griffin to release early, but not before he completes the pass to his intended receiver. Jamarius Campbell, the junior, makes the reception out of the backfield, and that will bring up 4th and Spanish Fort with 1:44 to go. It's going to force the Bulldogs to punt.
I think this is when the Cardinal offense comes out to shine. Get up by a big lead going into halftime and make it too hard for Pike County to claw back.
Going into the second quarter, Finn, actually. I mean,
Cardinals showing pressure. Look. Oh. They get the kickoff.
Oh, wow.
It will take a Bulldog bounce and roll.
Nice Pike County
down
bounce.
Around the 19-yard line. I want to commend the junior. Curiel getting the punt off. You notice this time, Mitchell, he took almost like a little side step to the right, avoiding pressure. The guys do excellent punts tonight on 2 attempts.
Yeah, I think obviously special teams is not a lot of things teams practice, but I mean, not many punters really do that in high school. They just kind of kick the ball as far as they can and see what happens. But I mean, a very good job by him.
Yep,
He looks very calm.
The value of having someone who can punt in high school, tremendous. Pistol formation. They fake to give to Moss. Rivers is looking. Everybody's covered up underneath. He was trying to hit Mitchell. Forced to his right. He'll get out of bounds around the 22-yard line. He'll pick up 2 on the play where it's 2nd down and 8.
We would not have seen Gunner do that last year. I'm going to say it again. Gunner would always just throw it away last year, but now more and more he's trying to scramble out, get those extra yard or 2.
Yep.
He's getting more comfortable.
Put on a little bit more muscle, weight, and comfortable with the offense. And, hey, use your legs.
I think you got to watch the top of the screen here with Brody and Tucker as well as Braden running that duo formation.
They'll give to Moss. He'll run the counter back. Oh, one man to beat. But he was tackled and will be brought down at the 25-yard line, where it will bring up 3rd down and 7. With 49 seconds to go here in the first quarter, Cardinals on top, 21-7.
They're going to go heavy dose of the run here. Let's see which side Braden and Nigel line up on.
I don't think that Rivers will go for it here on 4th down anyway. We're just too far pinned back in our territory. Though he has proved us wrong before.
They're going to go straight up the middle with this one.
Psych, they'll throw to Jones quick. He's got some running room. He's out. There's Mr. Electricity. It's a foot race. Oh. Wow. What a saving tackle by the Bulldog defender. He'll get all the way down to the 38-yard line. He'll pick up around 42, 43 on the play. But there's the old David Hasselhoff life-saving tackle right there.
Shoestring tackle. Look at that on the replay.
Yeah, wow.
Gets him by his shoes and brings him down at the 40.
We'll see if the Cardinals intend to snap it with 3, 2, 1. They'll get the play off. He's throwing deep to Jones.
Oh, just barely.
Just a little off, and that will bring the first quarter to an end.
Brody Jones, incomplete. 2nd down.
We'll see.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Actually, they'll call it end of the first quarter. A lot of points scored so far. St. Michael on top, 21-7. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Gerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals!
At LoopCoin, we offer a secure, easy-to-use platform for buying, selling, and managing your cryptocurrency. With low fees, real-time tracking, and top-notch security, trading crypto has never been simpler. Call us at 251-661-2800.
Ah. Oh, we are back.
Storyline so far in the first quarter.
No Moss. That's your only storyline. I mean, almost 200 yards in the first quarter. Yeah, I think he got to 195.
No, Moss already having
And
a
a
great
trio
game.
of touchdowns.
That's all, 195?
Only 195.
South Alabama is going to be lucky to have him.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Cardinals will flip the field. Opening play here in the second quarter. They'll spot it on the left hash at the 40-yard line of the Bulldogs.
I don't think I've ever seen this formation before from St. Michael.
Bunch formation of Cardinals. They're going to give to Moss. He's going to wait. Nothing there. He's going to cut back left.
Uh-oh.
If he can get around here, he'll have some room. He breaks
my
the tackle.
goodness.
Oh, spin move. He's still on his feet. Churning and
Holy
burning.
smokes.
Wow. All the way down to the 13-yard line. What appeared to be nothing. He just bum rushed. First down, Cardinals.
222 yards on the night off 10 rushes and a trio of touchdowns.
What have I kept saying this night? Arm tackles are not going to cut it. You got to hold on to Noah Moss and bring him to the ground because he will find a way to escape.
Now they got Nigel to give Noah a break.
Mitchell in. Tomlinson bottom of the screen. Smith, Jones, and Walton to the top. Rivers will change the play. He's got Tomlinson on the slant.
Great coverage.
And excellent coverage by the Bulldog defensive back. Broken up where it will bring up second down and 10.
Yeah, good job getting on his hip right there by number 25. Just staying with him the whole time and then swatting that ball away. You couldn't ask for better coverage.
Very good defense there.
Rivers, he'll get the play from Rivers. They'll break the huddle. Mitchell still in for Moss. He's offset to the left. 2-2 formation.
Change the play right there.
Rivers are audible out. Bulldogs showing pressure. Look. He's going to fake to give the Moss.
Oof.
Looking for Jones on the wide receiver screen, and he'll sell that one. Out of bounds, complete, bringing up 3rd and 10.
Yeah, Gunner has not had his best night. 2 for 8, 43 yards. Granted, a lot of those have been deep shots, but yeah, that one didn't make much sense just sailing it on the pass.
Gentlemen, what do you think? 2 opportunities here for a first down?
You give it to Noah. I think you're going to go up on that right side now.
And there it is. Give to Moss straight up the middle. And guess what?
Touchdown.
We'll wait. Touchdown, no Moss. 4th touchdown of the night. 13-yard scamper for the senior coming out making a statement. Cardinals up 27-7.
Wow, incredible run. Good job by Braden Smith. Looks like they called. Good job by DeRoy on that kickout block. And Braden Smith wrapping up and picking up that safety right there. And then everything else was all Noah.
Heavy dose of Noah Moss. You know they're sitting over there saying, no Moss. No more, please. PAT pending. Garcia trying to make it 4 of 4 on the night. The senior from Chile. It's up. It's good. St. Michael on top. 28-7. 11:26 to go in the second. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
11 rushes.
Branco and Associates, we are certified public accountants that you can call for year-round support for families and businesses. We believe that our clients deserve a trusted partner who understands their goals and can help them drive to success. Call us at 251-270-32.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
It's time to raise the roof, Cardinal fans. We're building new bathrooms and concessions, and we need you to help us hit our 150.
And we're back here at the Nest.
We're back.
And here's the kick from Ganaris. We'll drive it deep into the end zone where it will be a touchback. Gentlemen, a couple of quick scores. Bayside Academy 10, Houston Academy 0. Williamson is up 14-0 over Eufaula. Baker 14-7 over Florence. And Wetumpka is up 7-0 over number 2 Saraland in Class 6A action.
Wow.
Saraland has won 38 straight home games, gentlemen, and been to 3 straight title games.
Wetumpka upsetting them would be huge, huge.
Especially at home, but gentlemen, there is a lot of football to be played. Griffin will bring Jackson in motion. He's got Campbell in the backfield. Call his own number. And he will give to Campbell. He'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage. Second long. These 7s and 1s look alike. Numbers.
They do, yeah.
Yep, and I'm even dialed in with the old glasses on. It's Campbell and Griffin. Griffin will run the lead. He'll take it.
Good job by Crosby.
He is hit by Sam Crosby, and he will be brought down at the 23, where it will be 3rd down and 7.
That was a good wrap-up. Sam Crosby shedding his blocker, gets onto the quarterback, and brings him to the ground. 3rd down.
Finn, I know you're a big proponent of no arm tackling, and that was a classic, nice tackle. I know you're proud. Griffin will check the wristband. He'll consult with Campbell. Campbell's to the right. 2 receivers bottom of the screen. They're going to bring Jackson in motion. They'll toss it to him.
Nowhere to go. Nick
Nowhere
Russo
to go.
right
There he is. Nick Russo, Jack Kurth, Brody Jones, and the Billy Langford Player of the Week, Mr. Old, tougher than a $2 steak, senior Nick Russo, driving them back, even trying to rip the ball out.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do. Nick's just waiting for him.
Nick is on the hunt, and Russo will take you down.
If you're Coach Quarterpass, you can't be happier with your defense right now. Playing lights out.
Absolutely, yeah. Curiel on to punt. Jones back at his own 44. Snap. A little bit of a low line drive, end over end. It's away from Jones. It will take a bulldog bounce.
Another good punt.
And it will be downed at the 40-yard line. 9:23 to go.
Okay, Cardinals coming out at the 40-yard line. Gunner is not throwing his best. I say you stick with Noah Moss. It's working, and it bleeds time off this clock, in which you're already winning by 3 scores.
Well, Noah's not in the game right now, so I think, I don't know, I think we need to get Gunner in a rhythm. I don't think we can leave him cold all night. So just maybe throw some quick hitters, up to the top of the screen. But I don't know. I think we might go deep here.
The sophomore Mitchell, he will spell Moss.
And timeout.
Not before the Bulldogs call a timeout. Guys, if you're St. Michael here, 21-7, do you take that shot deep, or do you want to stay on the ground with what's been working all night?
I mean, I don't know. You got to get Gunner in the rhythm at some point, and I think you do it by getting some short little passes in and getting him progressively warmed up. I mean, you look at it's just like basketball. I mean, if you start out shooting from deep, I mean you aren't shooting well, you got to move closer. So just throw a little closer and progressively start going back more. But we just need to get on a groove. Noah and the running backs and the O-line are already in a groove. So let's get our whole team on a groove.
All right, guys, while we have a minute, what games are we looking forward to tomorrow to watch?
I think Texas Tech and BYU play tomorrow. That is going to be a great game.
I think,
2 top 10 teams.
Game day is there, correct?
I think it's 9 and 8. Yeah, I think game day is there.
Are both teams undefeated? I know BYU is.
Yeah, Texas Tech
has
I think
one
they have
loss.
one loss. They lost to
I don't know. I'm
they
trying to
lost
think.
to somebody the other day. Forgive me, my lack of Red Raider knowledge. Speaking of red, Cardinals decked out, red jersey, red pants. Rivers, they're going to fake the give to Mitchell. They'll hit Smith on
Good
that
job.
little crossing route, the tight end. He's got running room, make the catch. He'll get out across the 50-yard line where he'll pick up 14 or 15 on the play, and it's a first down for the Cardinals.
Great dump off by Gunner Rivers right there, trying to get himself back into the groove, you can tell. And BD, another fun fact about those Red Raiders, they just changed their logo this year.
They'll go tricky formation. They lined up Skipper out in the slot.
They'll get Braden Smith on a holding right there.
Throw the quick screen.
Pass complete to number 8, Brody Jones.
Yeah, Finn, so what did they change their logo to?
They updated the traditional double T to another double T, but in my opinion, it looks much worse. But that'll be in effect for next year's football season.
Now I don't like it.
They have a interesting tradition. I think they might have stopped where they toss the flour tortilla shells onto the field.
They had to, I think.
Any backstory on that? Yeah, that's not too bad. It kind of reminds me of Thompson High School times two. Yeah. Go back to the original. Coach BD's thoughts.
It does look like it was made in like the 70s or something.
Yep. Speaking of going back, Cardinals, they have to go back to first down. They'll play it again. 8:58 to go at their own 44. Rivers is looking. He's flushed out. He's trying to send a receiver down.
I don't know how they didn't call pass interference right there.
Pushed to the ground.
Slung to the ground.
Nothing there. He'll toss it away, incomplete. It'll bring up second down and 20. Clock stopped. 8:42 to go.
I think I don't know. I think we hand it off to Nigel, or we put Noah back in, let him run the ball a little bit more. But I don't know. I think it's a little bit too early to take Noah out of the game. I mean, he does have a significant amount of yards, but I think we gotta play this game and close it out, and because Pike County has shown flashes of what they can do.
Rivers drop. They'll throw the screen to Mitchell. He's got some room.
Great job by Nigel right there.
But here comes that yellow flag again.
Ooh, another holding on pretty much the exact same play would not be great.
Setting up the screen for Mitchell, which will appear to be negated. 2 holding calls. They'll back them up.
Yikes, this will be second down and 30-something.
I think they were listening to you. Mitchell is out. Moss back in.
Pretty much just no gain on that play there. Pretty much just a replay it down, 2nd and 20 again.
They'll do it again. Moss to the left, 2-by-2 formation.
I think you hand up and go off this to the top of your screen with
2nd and 25. Rivers is going to drop.
No.
He was looking for Jones, but it's picked off by Ben Patterson, the senior, kind of sitting back in zone coverage. Rivers forced it, and he was there. And they'll turn it over with 8:16 to go. That'll be first down and 10 for the Bulldogs to have their best starting field position of the night around the Cardinals' 39-yard line.
Yikes. Gunner is not having a great game. Completed 3 passes this entire game and an interception. He is not showing up big on this first night, but I do have confidence that he'll be able to get back to the swing of things as this playoff season goes on.
Bulldogs looking to go quick. Campbell to the left of Griffin. He'll give to Campbell. He goes straight up the middle. And there he is, Manning Petrie with the tackle. We've called his name a lot the last couple of weeks, gentlemen. Talk about somebody stepping up, growing and developing through the year, and the senior just showing up.
Yep. Pushing through, breaking in through that line, and that is a tackle for loss.
Yeah, great job by Manning. I mean, just stays with him the whole time and just gets him to the ground. That's all you can do.
Griffin will move. Campbell to the right. He's going to air it out deep. Oh,
he
and
picked
guess
it
what?
off.
Throws a jump ball and making the acrobatic interception between 2 Bulldog receivers is Kamar J. Lavoie, the senior. Talk about flipping the script.
I could tell as soon as that was thrown, that was a pick.
Yeah, he kind of just lobbed it up a little bit.
Instead of a 50-50 ball, it was more like a 20-80 ball.
Mitchell, are you just trying to high point that ball at this time?
I mean, you kind of have to. I don't think Marjay, I guess, realized how short the ball was going to be, so he didn't have enough time to run back and get a running start. But, I mean, nonetheless, great interception.
Yep. Cardinals will start 1st and 10. They'll spot it on their 4-yard line. They'll go heavy formation, single receivers, top and bottom of the screen. They're going to give to Moss. He'll follow Mitchell up the middle. Then he's cutting right, and now he's cutting back in. He'll take a group of Bulldogs with him. He'll pick up 8 on the play. Finn, real fast, can you give us a swimming update? How did you guys do yesterday?
So the girls' team made state for another relay. They made it for the 400 relay. The boys' team did not make state this year. Nick Kokoska did qualify for a few individual events, though, and I do think a lot of the girls' team qualified for various events.
Quick give to Moss. He'll get out across. He'll have the first down. Nonetheless, an excellent year for you guys on the swim team. What are you on to next since swim is over?
I'm going to be doing track.
Any specific?
I'm just going to go wherever he tells me to. This will be my first year doing it, and I'll just do whatever he tells me to, I guess.
Nothing wrong with that. 6:40 to go. Rivers is going to throw quick to Walton. Walton will shift in. Nothing there. He'll turn it on.
Wow.
Cut outside.
Great job by Braden Walton right there.
Quick hitter. Let's see where they spot him. They'll spot him at the 25.
B saw that
9 on
that
the
was
play.
not going to work going one way, and he just turned the corner, goes the other way. We've seen that on multiple plays today. Noah Moss did the same, and it's worked out positively every time we switch directions.
No, I think the problem with Gunner throwing the ball, I think that ball might be just a little bit slick. It did rain a little bit before the game, so I think that ball is still slick. The ground's still slick, so I think he's having a hard time getting
He's
off
looking
his
for
fingers.
Jones. He's throwing deep, and he will overthrow Jones, who was wide open. Nothing but green grass real estate in front. Incomplete.
That's the 4th missed deep shot we've had. And I think this is the longest time we've gone, really, without a completed deep shot. We normally get one, at least one a quarter.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, just put a little bit too much arm strength on there.
They'll give Jones a break. They'll send in Alex Cox, the junior. He'll go to the top of the screen.
I think we'll hand it off to Nigel here.
Yep. They'll give to Mitchell. Mitchell has his first carry of the night. He's got some room. He's running angry. He's bowling over.
What a run.
Bulldog defenders out across to the 41-yard line. He'll pick up quite a few yards on the play for his first carry of the night. He has 1 reception.
Pick up 16 on that one.
It's odd to think that their pass defense actually has been holding up the strongest compared to we thought their run defense was going to be difficult going in.
Yeah, I mean, they have a big defensive line.
Yep. Is it the pass defense or the overthrown balls? I don't mean to take any credit away from these Bulldogs.
I mean, I think it's a little bit of both. You've seen some really, really good flashes of their pass defense, especially Garden Tucker on that slant route.
Yeah, that
just
was
a
an
beautiful
excellent
breakup,
play.
and then a great read by their linebacker number 3, getting that interception. So I think their pass defense has done great, but I also think it's those missed throws by Gunner.
Yep. Rivers 9-yard toss to Tucker Tomlinson. They just make that look so easy. That'll bring up 2nd down and 1 with 5:46 to go in the second quarter. The good guys on top, 28-7, looking to add more. He'll audible out. He'll change the play. He'll move Mitchell from his left to his right. They'll throw the quick screen out to Jones. Nothing there. He's going to try to dance around. The Bulldogs were prepared for that one. They'll lose yardage on the play.
Oh, can't be doing that now.
Charlie Callahan, the sophomore, standing his ground.
Looks like Maddox Caldwell might have been trying to separate it.
Yeah, Charlie's always like a quiet guy. I like to see this bit of a mean streak in him.
I think it's what he tried. I think he tried to rip the ball out. That's what set Charlie off.
3rd and 4, 4:59 to go. Play clock down to 7. They're going to give to Moss. He's running off left. He's out around the corner. And he's out of the cannon.
Touchdown.
And guess what? He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, 5. Goal line touchdown, Noah Moss.
You have got to be kidding me.
Wow. Huge. 53-yard touchdown run. His 4th fifth touchdown of the night, 34-7 with 4:42 to go here before half.
Dang, Moss. Great game.
I say we keep giving it Iceman.
Mitchell, he's got to be at 300, right? Or close to it?
Oh, he's nearing it. That's
Dang
for sure.
close, that's for sure. I'll check the stats after this PAT attempt from Pat himself.
Can Garcia make it 5 of 5 for the senior on the night?
I think so.
They're going all out on that block. Look at that.
And
beautiful.
Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's good. 35-7 is your storyline here from the Nest. 4:42 to go before half. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
It's time to raise the roof, Cardinal fans. We're building new bathrooms and concession stands, and we need you to help us hit our $150,000 goal. Donate now at stmichaelchs.org under the support tab. Go Cardinals.
Coming at you live Friday morning here at 96.5 on WNBC. We're here in studio today. Tony Madsen, the Wizard of Oz. He'll be taking you home this afternoon with the evening drive. Until next time.
Hey, man, they kicked that off like really quickly. I wasn't ready for it. I'm sorry. Let's see if we have a replay of it.
It was a touchback right
It was a fast boot by Ganaris, doing those George Ganaris things.
I was able to get the replay of it. Apologies. They just did that really quickly.
I'll tell you what, George has been kicking angry ever since that return.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
35-7 lead, controlling lead. As of now, I think we could tack on possibly another score here.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line for the Bulldogs. It's Griffin and Jackson.
And
they'll have a delay of game on the play. That'll back them up 5, bringing up 1st and 15 from their own 15-yard line. Mitchell, I got to ask you, you were part of last year's team having to travel. Understand the Bulldogs got here early, had lunch at Mama Lou's in Robertsdale, and spent the day over at Robertsdale, the indoor, going through the walkthrough. How much does that play, having to travel and sit around on game day?
I mean, it's not fun at all. It's kind of just a big waiting game. You kind of get really anxious to go play the game. And it feels like forever and ever, and I mean it's not the greatest feeling in the world.
Griffin to Jackson on the reception, 3-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd down and 12. He'll shift the receiver in. They'll have a trio of Bulldogs. They'll motion. Utsi out. He'll throw back to Utsi. He'll make the catch. He's got a little bit of running room. There's Kurth. Hux Moralia. The sophomores combining for the tackle, where it will bring up 3rd down and long for the Bulldogs.
Great gang tackle there. Number 9 tried to retreat but was unable to get it. Stopped by the Cardinals.
Finn, I think they heard you discuss how we cannot arm tackle tonight, and they have been swarming the ball. Bulldogs will go empty. Griffin gets the play. He'll clap the hands. He's going to drop back. He's got a receiver. He'll hit Jackson around the 20. He's out across. And the speedster will turn it on, and he will have a Bulldog 1st down at the 30-yard line.
Cardinals couldn't hold down for that 3rd down and 11.
Hey, that dude is quick.
Very quick, yeah.
I was watching film earlier on some of their games, and, man, I would find him every play and get him the ball.
I believe he finished top 10 in the state for 100 meter. So definitely a quick guy.
They'll go empty again. Griffin's going to air this one out. And
he's going to score.
Oh.
It looked like offensive PI on that play, but it looks like it'll stand as a touchdown.
Bulldogs. defender beat on the play, fell down, and Mr. Jackson takes it for a touchdown, 35-13, 3:29 to go here in the second.
I mean, yeah, I definitely do agree with you, Finn, but I don't know. Maybe just a little
bit of a jersey pull or push away.
I don't know. Maybe the ref thought it was kind of even on that one. But nonetheless, good 70-yard touchdown.
Curiel on for the PAT. You see the hold. It is up.
He got it.
35-14, second quarter. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
CMG engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. With experience in rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, CMG engineers are ready to make your next project a success. Call 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
You build impressive projects in a strong business. Now take it further with a partner who understands construction inside and out. At Crow Shields Bailey, we provide the insight, strategy, and expertise that help contractors grow smarter, operate smoother, and reach new heights. Crow Shields Bailey, building beyond the numbers since 1986.
Welcome back to the Nest, 35-14, second quarter. Cardinals awaiting the kickoff. Glenn to kick. Got the ball at an awkward angle. He will drive it deep once again to Tomlinson. He'll make the reception at the 15. He'll catch it. He's got running room. He's around the 35-40.
Oh, he can
He's
go.
cutting outside. He will return that all the way out to the 46-yard line. The Cardinals will start with excellent field position. Guys, a lot of football to be played. Saraland 21, Wetumpka 10, Daphne 17, Sparkman 7. One of our favorite schools, Montgomery Catholic 10, Centronale 0. And a bit of a shocker, Fairhope at James Clemens up 14-0.
Wow. You said Fairhope was up 14-7?
14-0.
Oh, wow. I think Fairhope wins that game. You know, I'm not too familiar with James Clemens, but I don't see why Fairhope wouldn't win. They have a great team, and they're hot right now.
Yep, Williamson 21-0 into the first quarter.
Now, I want to point out Noah Moss, who has 14 rushes, 300 yards, and 5 touchdowns. I mean, I don't see why we don't just keep running the ball with him.
I agree. And, hey, speaking of running, you know who's going to be doing some running? Our cross-country team for the ladies are up at the state meet.
That's right.
In Moulton or Danville or wherever it is. 10 hours from here, I feel like, making that drive. But also understand that we did have one of our male runners qualify as well.
James Green.
James, you just keep running like Forrest Gump, buddy. We are pulling for you.
I believe the rules to qualify were, since we didn't have enough boys on the team to qualify, I believe you had to pass at least 3 runners in the last mile, and that's exactly what he did.
I understand James was in Forrest Gump mode, and he was running, and I just wanted to run until I felt like it. We'll see if the Cardinals can run here. 3:19 to go. So far, they have scored on every drive except for 1.
That's impressive. Now it's that 1 interception.
They'll break the huddle.
See what we do here.
Mitchell to the left of Rivers. They'll bring Jones in, tuck him in a little bit by Smith. Rivers drops. He's looking. He's got Smith on that little out route. He'll have a first down at the 40. Excuse me. 34 yard line.
That was big right there. Gunner has to get back into the swing of things, and those type of chunk plays can really help get a quarterback's confidence back up.
Yeah, I think you got to get into that rhythm right there. Just finding those quick little dead spots. A good job by Brody, though, of kind of taking that safety away from Braden for just that split second to leave that wide open spot for 2 yards.
Smith behind Callahan. They'll give to Mitchell. Mitchell plants nothing there.
Nowhere.
He'll be hit immediately. He'll get forward progress, maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
I think they will put him at the line of scrimmage right there.
Not much was working for him there. Surprised he even got back to the line.
Yeah, a lot going on tonight in this first round action as we are live on the NFHS network and also the audio broadcast on the WCN St. Michael YouTube channel.
I will say, number 13, number 20 did a great job of setting the edge and allowing really nothing to even cut back outside.
Quick screen to Tomlinson. He'll follow Boding. He'll be brought out of bounds around the 27-yard line. He'll pick up 7 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. Crucial here, 2 downs to go. Gentlemen, you think 2:08 to go? All 3 timeouts?
I think we try and score here. I mean, because this lead, I mean, we have a soft cushion, but I think we got to get a big cushion at half just to be safe.
Never hurts to score points. Fake to Mitchell. He'll throw the quick hitter out to Jones. They'll wind the clock. He'll pick up maybe 1 on the play.
Bring Moss in the game for this last possession.
Now I don't know if I necessarily loved the pass to Brody right there. You had Braden Smith on this one, wide open in some dead space. I think I guess maybe Gunner was being cautious, number 3 again, but who knows?
Finn, I think they were listening. Moss is in.
I think you run straight up this right side over here. It's vulnerable. On this left side, you got the stacked box almost.
Outnumbered on the boundary. He'll go forward, and he will just drive all the way down to the 20-yard line where he will have a Cardinal first down. Mitchell, you're hitting on something earlier, the former tight end that you were. How important is it in zone just to try? Are you trying to find an empty space to squat in?
You kind of have to, because I mean, you're being looked at on hitches especially what we just ran. I mean, you kind of just have to find the dead empty space and see what happens, because 9 out of 10 times there's going to be no one around you for at least 3 to 4 yards.
Mm-hmm. Let's punch in a score real quick.
1st and 10, 47 seconds to go. Rivers is looking. He's got that corner route to Jones.
Beautiful. Wow.
There's no way. Wow. Wow. Rivers to Jones. 20-yard touchdown strike over the shoulder. Rivers and Mr. Jones.
36.
First. Wow. I need a replay on that. That was a unreal throw, but how about the catch the senior made, the South Alabama commitment?
Great catch right there. I mean.
Jeez. That was pretty good coverage, too. Look at the guy. He's right there.
I mean, Gunner just put it right to where Brody could get it.
41
Incredible.
to 14. PAT pending from Garcia.
Up and good.
Up and good. 42 to 14. 36 seconds to go before half. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Impressive projects.
With that score, the Cardinals 42, the visitors 14.
Who is that?
Wait till he sits down.
Impressive projects and a strong business. Now take it further with a partner who understands construction inside and out. At Crow Shields Bailey, we provide the insight, strategy, and expertise that help contractors grow smarter, operate smoother, and reach new heights. Crow Shields Bailey, building beyond the numbers since 1986.
Loop Point has proudly served Mobile since 1963 with integrity and loyalty. With over 75 years of combined experience, our family-owned business.
Ganaris will drive this one deep. Unattainable, unplayable.
Out of the back.
Touchback.
Out of the back.
Bulldogs will come out and operate. 36 seconds to go, trailing by 28 on the road here on this beautiful
fall. Friday night, a little bit of rain, but everyone's still in high spirits. I love it. Is there anything better than high school sports?
No, I don't think so. Maybe some college football, but I mean, when you're in person at a high school football game, the vibes are just different. I feel like it's a lot more, I don't know, homey at home.
Bulldogs go empty. The gunslinger's going to put it up.
Wow.
And the speedster. Whew. Man, he was one-on-one and beat Cardinal defender, but a little too much arm strength right there for the gunslinger for the senior.
I mean, Jackson almost got to that ball, too. I mean, it was well overthrown, and, I mean, he maybe a yard away from that ball.
Send him on a go route and just put it up. They'll give to Campbell. He'll power ahead.
Talk about Nick Russo.
Nick Russo.
Wow.
Making the tackle, the senior. He'll pick up 2 on the play.
And I think they're going to try to get one more play off for the half.
3rd and 7. 9 seconds to go.
They're just going to let the clock run. 5, 4.
I think you got to get a play off if you're them.
2.
They don't.
And that'll do it. Wasted time. Or are they going to say they got the timeout? Nope, they'll call it half. As we head into halftime here in this opening round, first playoff game, St. Michael Cardinals on top, 42-14. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. We are a full-service engineering firm for industrial and commercial clients. We have experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more. CMG engineers take great pride in working one-on-one with our clients to provide a reliable...
Hey Justin, you can confirm that there is a wire plugged into that, okay.
At some point, yeah, but it's a little different now. You're in the playoffs, and you can't, but we do want to get out of it healthy, and ultimately all that matters is that we win and advance.
That's
so
right.
That's
y'all had a
what
good
it
week
comes
of
down
practice. Y'all
to.
sort of changed it up a little bit for everybody. That's what y'all were doing. So it's just kind of interesting to watch it. Everybody loves watching you. Hey, we're going to get you after it. Hey, good luck. And thank you so much.
Y'all.
That was Coach Cortopassi for the Wild Cardinals. We got a second half to go. The Pike County Marching Band's on the field, and we're going to see you second half. Thank you.
Engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. We are a full-service engineering firm for industrial and commercial clients. We have experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more. CMG engineers take great pride in working one-on-one with our clients to provide a reliable design solution with long-term maintenance in mind. Call CMG engineers today at 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
Cardinal fans, it's time to raise the roof. We're raising $150,000 to build brand new bathrooms and concessions for our athletic facilities, and we need your help to make it happen. Whether you're a parent, alum, or a proud supporter, every dollar brings us closer to the better game days for everyone. Visit stmichaels.org, click the support tab, and be a part of the building future. Let's raise the roof together. Oh, go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the beaches on Highway 59 South across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and the staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900 or visit amcgulfcoast.com today. Go Cardinals.
At Crow Shields Bailey, we are more than just your accountants. We are your growth partners. As a business owner, you build something incredible. You achieve success through hard work, smart decisions, and vision. With Crow Shields Bailey as your outsourced CFO, you gain clarity, control, and insights that let your business reach heights you haven't even imagined. Crow Shields Bailey, reaching beyond the numbers since 1986. Visit us at csbcpa.com.
That'll work. Hey, we're back at the Wild Cardinal Network here, and the Nest is hopping at halftime as we've got the Pike County Marching Band out there. Let's see if we can't get you some of that audio. That is 3. There we go. In the Pike County Marching Band, everybody here at the Wild Cardinal Network is taking a break. Of course, your St. Michael Cardinals are cruising along with a score of 42-14 right now. And Pike County scored quickly right after on their first kickoff return after St. Michael scored. The second quarter as well. Can you say about Mr. Moss tonight? He is just carrying a load for the Cardinals. 306 yards. Brody Jones has 4 receptions for 53 yards and a touchdown. Braden Smith, 2 receptions for 34 yards. Tucker Tomlinson has 3 receptions for 24 yards. And Braden Walton, 1 reception for 9 yards. Nigel Mitchell has 2 rushes for 16 yards. And tonight, Gunner is having just a little bit of a slow night compared to most nights. He's 10 out of 19, so just above 50%, 120 yards and 1 TD and 1 interception. So it's been a off night for Mr. Rivers. However, Noah Moss is carrying the load with 306 yards and 5 touchdowns in just the first half alone. Just amazing first half for St. Michael and Noah Moss. As far as the Pike County, we have Mr. Griffin. He's 6 out of 9 for 113 yards and a touchdown. He has 1 interception. We have Mr. Campbell running for 4 rushes for 8 yards and receiving. Braylon Jackson has 3 receptions for 83 yards. Mr. Lucy has 1 for 16, and Mr. Campbell 1 for 12. And that is on them. And then they have, of course, those 2 touchdowns. 1 receiving. And where's the other one? I was trying to find out where the other one came from. Well, interesting. All right, well, I just had that 1. So we've got 6 touchdowns by the Cardinals tonight. Mr. Garcia is 7 out of 7 in the extra points, and your St. Michael Cardinals have everything. All cylinders are firing, and they are cruising along tonight. 42 points in the first half alone. Just a crazy night so far for the St. Michael Cardinals. Your first round of the Alabama High School Athletic Association playoffs here on the National Federation of High Schools NFHS Network and the Wild Cardinal Network. If you're listening live on the YouTube channel, my apologies. I guess the audio is not the cleanest it could be. We will fix it up for next game for sure, because we will duplicate this the next game as well. We will be live on the NFHS on next Friday night, We head to Pleasant Grove, and then next Saturday morning you'll see a delayed broadcast, and the YouTube will have a live audio as well. I will get that audio figured out on YouTube. I understand it's a little bit scratchy. I have not been able to figure that out as the game has been kind of action-packed tonight. So, well, let's take a quick break. We got 13 minutes left till kickoff. And again, your St. Michael Cardinals are up 42-14. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Cardinal fans, it's time to raise the roof. We're raising $150,000 to build a brand new bathrooms and concessions for our athletic facilities, and we need your help to make it happen. Whether you're a parent, alum, or proud supporter, every dollar brings us closer to better game days for everyone. Visit stmichaelchs.org, click the support tab, and be a part of building the future. Let's raise the roof together. Go Cardinals!
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customers and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3, located at the Loop in Midtown, call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
Pickering Building and Renovations is a local builder building custom houses and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. We will be hosting the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builders Showcase House. The viewing dates of this showcase house will be between October 12th and 13th and October 19th and the 20th. The viewing location for the showcase house will be in the North Hills neighborhood. This year we'll be working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation on this year's showcase home. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for more updates.
Underground Pump and Pipe is locally owned and is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Covering Baldwin and Mobile, our highly qualified service technicians are on call to help in times of need. Services include maintenance, installation, tank cleaning, septic tank conversions, and video inspection. If your red light is on, make sure to call us at Underground Pump and Pipe at 251-850 or 2015, or visit us at our website, undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals!
LoopCoin is a family-owned and operated business which has served this community with integrity and loyalty since 1963. Our helpful and friendly staff has combined experience over 75 years. We offer a wide variety of products like rare gold and silver coins and unique jewelry. Your needs are always our goal, and we take pride in assisting you and look forward to this experience. Call us at 251-661-2800.
Let's go. Hey, it's me and Franklin Cash is coming up here for the second half. Where you been, Franklin?
I've been in the student section hanging out. Senior year, might as well, you know. It's going crazy. What a game. I'll take a look at stats. Noah Moss, 306 yards and 5 touchdowns. Are you kidding me?
Isn't that crazy?
That is something else.
Yeah, it really is. And you got Mr. Marlowe down there congratulating all of the Pike County band marchers.
Now, Pike County about, 2 hours, 2.5 hours from here?
Approximately. It may be a little less than that, actually.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
well, thank you so much for them traveling down here. I mean, a beautiful night here at the Nest. We thought it was going to rain, but we've been good so far. A little sprinkle before the game. But it's been a great game.
Yeah, the Wild Cardinal Network got caught. We were all set up and ready to go. The Apple phone did not tell me anything about rain. And all of a sudden it started to rain. So we got everything underneath the tents and everything. You notice Mr. Marlowe has a tent down there. We were able to get everything underneath the tents and get the show off tonight. So that's great. It's our first night, our first broadcast on the NFHS network.
Yeah, what an honor it is. I mean, 10-0 this season, all thanks to the players, honestly. If it wasn't for the players of the team, we would not be here.
There is a A lot going on in a football game. Of course, you have the announcers, the jumbotron. You've got all the people on the sideline trying to get water to the players. You've got the referees. During the day, you can come out here in the morning, and there are people getting tents ready to go. There's hot dogs being grilled, and so it's a big event to put this on here at St. Michael's, and we'd love to say thank you to everyone out there who puts this on. It's just there's too many to name because it just everybody's working at it. This morning I was here for announcements at 8 o'clock.
That's right.
And at 8:30, Coach Offerly and Joe Rowe were out roaming around, setting up tents and getting the things ready to go out here. So it's a whole day production to get everything going.
Yeah, Mr. Turner was talking about the morning announcements this morning. So here at St. Michael, a couple boys and girls that do Friday morning announcements for the YouTube channel. We have our president, our vice president, our chaplains, myself, and the secretary who do the morning announcements. The theme of the day, what we get for lunch, stuff like that. The saying of the day, obviously the most important.
I thought BD had his headset on. I was going to turn up his.
Yeah, one thing we added this year is actually how many days till seniors graduate. It's been going down, obviously every week, but 188.
188. That's
188 days.
That sounds like a lot, and then it doesn't sound like many.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I remember it was like 240. I was like, crazy. I mean, as a senior myself, it's crazy.
All right.
Hey, how about a big thank you to Corey Helper as he will finish this season out as the PA address announcer for St. Michael Athletics. Outstanding job. Going to be hard to replace the man with a golden microphone.
That's right. 10 years of service with the Cardinals. First starting at Valanta.
Hey, I actually know who's going to cover for him next year, but I'm not going to say anything.
So, yeah, our second year at the home stadiums. The past 8 years, we've been playing at the Valanta Park in Fairhope, Alabama, home of the Pirates, awaiting our stadium. And 2 years ago, or last year, opened up our stadium. First home playoff game. A lot of firsts for the Cardinals, but this year, first I'm going 10-0. It's amazing. Great job.
10-0 run, and this is Mr. Rivers' 5th season as coach. Is that right?
I believe might be 6th.
5th? We're in his 5th
like
season.
Yeah,
correct? Not his 6th. So that's pretty incredible to get to the playoffs in his 3rd season, semifinals in his 4th season, and an undefeated regular season here in his 5th season as a high school coach. Now, we all knew that he was full of football knowledge when he walked onto this campus. What nobody knew is how he was going to call a high school game, how he was going to get a bunch of high school players to play together. Here's a gentleman who played with some of Antonio Gates, some of the best athletes in the world, and then to come down here and say, okay, let's see what these high school kids can do. I cannot say enough, what he's done for this program and what he's done for these kids. They go into that practice, and they're excited to practice, and I think you put that directly on Coach Rivers.
Yeah, and not just for the players, but the community. I think it really brought the community together. The students are wanting to go to the games now, see Coach Rivers, see what Gunnar can do, because in a few short years, he might be playing in the NFL. You never know. A lot of these athletes are going to college ball and may end up going to pro. And so it's really cool for these guys to see.
Now, we've got 3 people so far signed up for the next level as far as University of South Alabama. They've got their money's worth out of St. Michael with Brody Jones and Noah Moss headed in that direction next year. I don't know, Noah Moss is just totally impressive to me as a running back. He's a fine young man as well. What a great representative for St. Michael. Wherever he goes, I will be a Noah Moss fan. You know what? I'm really got this thing about the Green Bay Packers. They rub me the wrong way. But even if he went to the Green Bay Packers, I would, cheer for Noah Moss. Brody Jones, the same thing.
His dad played at Auburn, or played at Florida.
Florida, that's right.
As a linebacker and
drafted
played
by the Broncos.
And then got drafted by the Broncos. I believe he played for the Raiders too.
No, I believe he was drafted by the Raiders, and he finished his career at the Broncos.
Gotcha. A little mixed up there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure of that. But either way, he played for both the Raiders and the Broncos. He may have had, if I remember right, another year in there someplace else. But I'm not quite sure. He now coaches in outside of Denver, I believe, Cherry Creek High School.
Yes, that was Noah's old high school.
And now our third signee,
There's Noah Moss.
Max Caldwell.
And
2 Jaguars.
Brody Jones right there, the USA bound wide receiver and running back for your St. Michael Cardinals. They're just an excellent shot. That is Mr. Barfield down there getting that shot for us. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, and so we mentioned also our third signee, Max Caldwell.
That's right,
the center of our team, a very strong unit on our offensive line.
Hey, and our first representative at the Alabama-Mississippi All-Star
right.
game.
I was just about to mention that.
Awesome.
What an honor.
Great honor.
And he'll be signing to Southeastern University in Louisiana in December. On screen now, Tucker Tomlinson, Nigel Mitchell, and B. Walton.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where.
A senior and a couple of youngsters there.
Be interesting to see where Maddox ends up. Gotten a lot of attention from Troy lately. So a potential Troy flip could be coming for him.
Now, come on now. You're not getting a scoop out there, are you?
I don't know. I may or may not be. There's Braden Smith right there.
Another great player. Looking to sign on for baseball, actually. He just really shined last year. When Brady Zadib unfortunately went down, he stepped up as corner. Had a heck of a year, lots of interceptions. And this year, our tight end has had a great season, replacing Cooper Kurth from last year.
All right, they're going to magically put 2 more minutes on the clock here in just a moment. That's kind of like the when the clock skips ahead in the spring. It just, boop, all of a sudden it's 3 a.m.
The magic 2 minutes.
Or fall, all of a sudden it's 1 a.m.
That's
It's
right.
kind of the same thing here. They just all of a sudden there'll be 2 more minutes on that clock. And so we've got about 3.5 minutes till kickoff. The Cardinals are very leisurely coming back to the field. So a lot going on the first round playoff. Got any other scores out there tonight? Any gentlemen, you come up with any scores out there?
You want to give
Vestavia Hills was up 21-0 over Auburn, but Auburn has come roaring back.
I figured
all
they
square
would.
at 21. But more importantly,
Ashford at Jackson. Jackson leads 34-0 at half.
Ouch.
Somebody down there in the pregame show with Mitchell Swanson predicted a Jackson loss tonight.
Really?
Who was that?
That was Noah Mosley. I don't know what he was thinking.
Well, hey, I mean, more power to him.
That's right. Now, Mr. Tony,
I don't know what the point spread is. Maybe he's still good.
That's right, Mr. Tony. You had Jackson losing to Hanley in the quarterfinals. Is that correct?
I do.
That'll be in
round
2 games.
two. Round two.
Round
next
2.
Round. It'd be next round.
Next round. So they will meet up.
I mean, I don't see why not. I like your prediction, Mr. Tony. I think Hanley is the team to beat Jackson that top part of the bracket there.
Well, they will be playing each other next week, barring any, upset here with Jackson giving up 40-some-odd points in the second half. I don't see that happening. So Jackson and Hanley next week looks like the thing. And then we would still be another 2 weeks away from playing that winner. Who's the gentleman walking through here?
That's Andrew Cordy.
Andrew Cordy. Mr. Cordy, come here. Come here. Let's get Mr. Cordy
Recent
to say
graduate
hello.
of St.
Mitchell,
Michael Catholic
say hello
High School.
Go ahead, say hello to Mitchell.
Hello, everybody. What's up, Mitchell?
What's up, Andrew? How are you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
What's that, Mr. Tony?
Ask him where he is, what's he doing.
Yeah, where are you at and what are you doing nowadays?
I'm in welding school right now. I'm
Okay.
over in Mobile at AIDT. I got 3 more weeks of training, and then I have a job offer at Austell.
Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's exciting. A little bit nervous because it's a big change going from high school to big boy job, but
Yeah.
We know everyone's got to do it.
we'll get used to it eventually.
That's true.
That's right. Well, that was Andrew Cordy,
Thank y'all.
graduate.
Hey, good luck. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. Good luck.
Graduate of the
We'll see ya.
2025 senior class at St. Michael. Off to welding school in Mobile, Alabama. In just 3 short weeks, he'll be part of the crew at Austell, one of the finest shipyards in Mobile County.
One of the biggest shipbuilding companies as well.
They are in the news a lot.
Yeah,
They are always
building a lot of military ships.
They got that funky looking ship, the Littoral something or other. LST is what it, something like that, combat ship, and it's a modern looking rig, that's for sure.
Now, do y'all know if they still have the USS America? That's what it's called, correct?
Yes.
They still do. Okay.
I don't know that it hasn't been sunk yet. Do we know when that's going to happen?
No clue. It's being put in Pensacola Bay, though.
That's
I know
right.
that.
Yeah, artificial reef. I bet the next couple years be a good fishing site.
Yeah, I saw it sail up the bay. It's kind of it's kind of
huge.
cool.
And bigger than Titanic.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And one of the fastest ocean liners that.
At one point in time, it was the fastest ocean liner in the world. I remember reading that. So Pike County warming up. To our left, the north side of the field, they've got a big task in front of them, down by 28 points right now. They need 4 touchdowns. How would you go about getting that from them, Mitchell? Getting that for them, if you were Pike County?
I don't know. You gotta start throwing the ball, taking those shots. They had a great shot on Huck there for a touchdown, but you can't underthrow the ball, obviously. And then you got to get big stops on defense. You got to stop the run game. The pass game, they've done a great job of stopping. Only allowing 1 touchdown to Brody. But I mean, you gotta come out with some fire. You got to come out shooting your guns.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing they got to establish is the pass game. St. Michael's has done a great job tonight holding them on the run game, which is actually something the Cardinals have struggled with all season. But they have done very well in the run game for the most part. I think if Pike County establishes their pass game, they can have a good shot and come back in this game.
The normal kind of thing the Cardinals will do is play at least one series here with your starters still out there. I do see, Gunner's got his helmet.
I don't know. I think you maybe go 2 drives depending on what happens in this drive.
You've got the starters all warming up and getting ready to go, so I expect that's what we will see here in these to begin the second half with anyway.
But we do see Marshall Petrie on the bottom warming up backup quarterback for the Cardinals.
The
sophomore.
Clock starts running at 35 points normally. I don't know about the playoffs. Does that change in the playoffs, BD? Do you know?
I don't think so. I believe it stays the same. We'll find out, hopefully, just to confirm.
Maybe we'll find out. We need 1 more touchdown. Put us up by 35.
It's time to pump it up, but it's time for Ganaris to kick it deep for another touchback. Bulldogs will start 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line to open the second half, trailing by 28.
It's about a foot away from behind the end zone.
You almost hit Jerry Marlowe down there.
George had a great season.
Back it up, Jerry.
What's his percentage of touchbacks this season, BD?
Coming into tonight, he had 30. So
about 33
he's had
this game.
6 or 7 tonight. 6, 7. Oh gosh, I didn't intend to say that. Yeah, that's annoying.
All them youngins out there.
He won't even get a yard on that play.
Yep. Campbell will be stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Bulldogs will go empty.
I will say that the thing about Pike County is they look very tired and slow.
Griffin's going to drop.
Good defense by Huck right there, kind of.
Yep. Nice coverage by Smaralia. Incomplete. Bring up 3rd and long.
Also a good no flag by the ref right there, kind of both holding each other and grabbing at each other. So
yeah, that was really
fair
good
fight.
defense.
Fair
really
fight
good
right
defense
there.
by Huck. A lot of shots taken tonight by number 1.
Gentlemen, we have people all across the country tuning in tonight. Arizona, California, the North, even people in the mountains in Georgia tuning in.
Timeout.
Timeout on the field. They're going to talk it over. 3rd and 10. Franklin just getting up here, trailing by 28. if you're the Bulldogs? What are you doing?
You gotta keep taking shots. You know you got lucky with Huck, but Huck's playing really good defense. Take advantage of his height. The one thing you mentioned with our viewers across the country, you mentioned California. Shout out to Brody Sella and the Rancho Bernardo. They're playing their first round playoffs against Dale Norte tonight.
Yep, Broncos will be kicking off. You know, the one thing I love about this, get done here, go home, have a soda pop, and I will watch Bronco football on the West Coast.
Brody Sella is such an amazing athlete, even better person.
Coach Weddle, get the ball to Old Reliable. He will not let you down, I promise you.
I think Brody's become more than just all reliable. He's become Mr. Explosive.
Returning kickoffs and doing this and doing that. And here we go, 3rd and 10. Bulldogs will go empty. Griffin will throw the screen out quick. It's caught by.
There's Nick Russo right there. Just waiting for him.
Nick was just waiting on him. They'll make the catch, but they will lose.
About 3. I think they'll mark him down at the 17.
Yardage on the play, and they'll send the punting unit out. Hey, gentlemen, see if you can catch one of these white footballs. I've got a red one, and my dog ate it. True story.
Great job there by Nick Russo. Such a solid linebacker, amazing player.
Curiel on to punt. So far, he's had 2 really nice punts tonight. This will be his 3rd kick of the night.
Oh, Petrie
get it off. And it will bounce and take a Bulldog roll down to the 38-yard line where the Cardinals will start 1st and 10 on this opening drive in the second half.
Great punt right there.
Yeah, he's done a wonderful job tonight so far, just, changing the field position.
Getting the
not
spin.
Allowing the Cardinals to get anything on a return.
That's right.
Also got some really good bounces on that ball, so however way he's kicking it, it's bouncing good for him. Oh, that one could have Oh! One of those cheerleaders has an arm on her.
1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
Sign her up.
I'm a shotgun.
They're going to give the Moss. Stretch
out to
it
the left
out
side.
left. And guess what? He's gone. See ya. 62-yard touchdown scamper for Moss. Is that 6th of the night?
That's a 6th touchdown.
Touchdown. That will put him around 370 yards. Rushing. Unreal. Talk about a can't even call it a breakout night. Just another day at the office, punching the old time card. He signed in, punched the card.
Great blocking there by the Cardinals. Braden Smith on the outside and
I really like the block by B. Walton up on the inside, really just taking it to the linebacker right there and not allowing anything.
All right, Rock, it's time to throw the towel in.
I don't know. I kind of want to keep running it with him.
Well, I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about the other team.
Oh.
Kick is up. It's good. 49-14. Cardinals in total control. 10:03 to go in the 3rd. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Path Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com.
At Branco & Associates, we provide trusted legal counsel with experience and dedication our clients deserve. When the stakes are high, you need a team committed to protecting your rights. At Branco & Associates, relationships come first. Call us at 251-270-3211.
CMG engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. With experience in rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, CMG engineers are ready to make your next project a success. Call 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
And Ganaris will drive it deep for his 500th touchback of the night. Bulldogs will start 1st and 10. Mitchell, can you talk about the patience that Moss has to wait on 1 or 2 blocks and then make a decision?
Well, I mean, everyone likes to compare patient backs to Le'Veon Bell, but I mean, I think Noah Moss is a better version of Le'Veon Bell. I mean, he's quicker, he's stronger. He just looks a lot better than Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell was very, very patient, took his time in the backfield. But I mean, Noah is a guy who can see the gaps very, very quickly and just hit it, and he's gone.
It's actually I was actually talking about about this with Mr. Drew Williams, former teacher at St. Michael. He said that Noah Moss is definitely one of the smartest players on the field. He said he loves watching him. He's so explosive and so strong, but he's so smart with his moves.
Griffin will hit Jackson on the swing pass. He'll pick up 2 yards on the play. And, Tony, there is no running clock right now. It will stop.
That was a loud clap. I heard that one all the way from up here. Oh, goodness. Great run.
Campbell out across the first down chains to the 37-yard line. He'll pick up 15 on the play, but more importantly, a first down for the Bulldogs. First down of the second half.
Trying to get something rolling.
They'll fake the give to Campbell.
Oh, what a wonky on the throw there.
Yep, looks like it might have slipped out of his hand. AHSAA, the intended receiver, the sophomore.
I will say Jack Kurth has done an excellent job all night with the pressure on that left side.
It looks like it might have been tipped right there. Let's see if I can get this in before
Maybe.
they do it.
They're lining up.
They did.
Yeah, they get tipped.
Kurth with a tip.
They're lining up in
Sophomore.
Wildcat formation now. They're quarterback number 1 on the close side of your screen.
Yep, looks like it's UC. He's their Wildcat quarterback. He'll take
Manning
the snap.
Petrie.
And there's Manning Petrie, just the old Colorado Bulldog toss. They'll give him forward progress to the 35, but nonetheless, tackle for a loss, bringing up 3rd down and long for the Bulldogs.
I think that's Manning's 2nd tackle for loss tonight.
Having a rough night, but more importantly, Petrie showing up huge. Franklin, while you were down there in the first half, we talked briefly of how he's really showed up the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, he has. I remember I played football my freshman, sophomore year, and looking back as a senior now, he was a really good corner. But I really love the coach's decision moving him to D-end. He's had a tremendous season.
Cardinals showing pressure. There he is. In and out of the hands of McKinney. And there's
Nick
Russo,
baby. There we go.
Just lay the lumber back at the line of scrimmage.
Looks like he'll get.
That'll bring up 4th and long. They'll leave the offense on the field. Can't hurt. You're trailing by 35. Try to generate something. Or actually, they'll send the punting unit on late.
So Mr. Electric, Brody Jones.
So far,
at the catch.
no returns tonight.
No, it's all been, wonky, but really good punts.
Well, the punt's been great, so. Oh, man, Petrie almost got a hand on that
Petrie
one.
almost got a paw on that.
Goodness. That might have touched Marjay. That was a close one. I don't know.
That was very close.
Let's see.
We'll have to go to the replay.
Ball was down by the Bulldogs at the 39-yard line.
I think it,
I
think
missed
it
him.
barely missed him. From this angle, it looked like
That's right. Thank you to
skinned him.
Mr. Tony Madsen, the Wizard of Oz, that replay.
The referee was in good position there to see that. So.
He was.
Flag is on the play.
I think they're going to call that
Sideline warning?
Maybe.
I think so. I don't think it's anything serious. I think they're trying to argue their case for that punt. I will say the funny thing is, the referee's mic always seems to work in the second half, but not in the first half. I'm curious about that.
Do they remember to turn it on?
Now that you mention it.
Mitchell in. Rivers is going to drop. He's throwing deep to Tomlinson.
That's a beautiful ball.
Once again, overthrown his receiver.
Pass. And did number 15.
It's not Gunner's best night tonight.
Which is not many throwing opportunities. I mean, Gunner's only thrown the ball, I think, 20 times, which is not a lot for him.
No, well, it's usually up in the high 20s, even 30s.
But you don't see him miss this many deep balls. I think I don't know, man. I think the ball is still slick. He's having trouble with it.
He needs to take just a tad off. They'll give to Mitchell. He'll wait patiently. He'll get hit, bounce around.
Back to the line of scrimmage, got a yard.
Maybe half a yard. It'll bring up 3rd down and long for the Cardinals. 7:10 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Cardinals leading 49-14 over the Pike County Bulldogs.
Nigel Mitchell, class of 2027, emerging running back for the Cardinals. I believe this was your player to watch.
That's right.
Coach BD.
Hollywood Mitchell, a player to watch.
He's had a great year. Game-winning touchdown last week against UMS. In the final seconds of the game, Gunner
They're
takes
looking
the snap.
screen. There's Hollywood. And guess what?
Perfect.
He's gone. He'll make a cut.
my
Hurdle.
goodness.
Well, on
wow.
his feet. And guess what? Oh, they're going to mark him out. They're going to mark him out. Acrobatic move at the 23-yard line.
I need to see
He'll
a
pick
replay
up
on that one.
around
That was
35 on the screen.
Full-on Antonio Brown here. Just
he didn't step
No,
out.
he's nowhere near out of bounds.
He didn't step out. Maybe just a bit.
they're calling on the 24-yard line. Yeah.
See where they spot him, though.
Well, now they're calling holding.
Oh, my goodness.
Flag back at the 50-yard line.
Hey, I was talking to the camera crew there. Did you guys see that? He did not go out of bounds.
No.
Yeah, well, yeah, they marked him out, and then they're calling a holding.
Wow. From a touchdown to back to the 40.
You think they're
Wow.
But that just shows
Back
the
it up.
athleticism and the future of St. Michael football. With no Muss being a senior and having a great game tonight.
No, it was a great run. It's too bad it got called back for him.
Yep. Sophomore will have 2 more years.
Yeah, all the eyes will go to him for the next 2 years, hopefully.
Cardinals break the huddle. 6:20 to go. 3rd down and 9 from their own 40-yard line. Operating on the right hash. Tomlin to the top. Trio Cardinals, bottom of the screen. Rivers is going to drop.
Good
Nothing's
pocket
there.
evasion.
He'll find Tomlinson. Acrobatic throw catch. And he's got some running room. He'll try to stave off a Bulldog defender, and he'll get all the way down to the 35-yard line. Huge chunk play. 1st down, Cardinals.
Good job of Tucker right there, getting away from his defender, kind of finding that open space, and knowing where he is on the field, especially.
Good job by Gunner there. Knowing where he's on the field. I love Gunner's elusiveness in the pocket. Let's line up for a 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
Yeah, he did a great job evading the pocket
Quick
right there.
screen to Walton. He'll bounce off one of his offensive linemen. He'll pick up a couple.
I don't even
Bring
know
up
how
2nd down.
I don't know how he gets the 31, but stayed with it.
A little bit of pinball in and boomerang out wide off of Mr. Bodine.
Another emerging receiver, B. Walton, class of 2028.
Let's see what we do
Had
here.
a great game against Jackson in that big win.
They give to Mitchell. He'll jump cut straight up the middle.
Bowling
He's
ball.
running hard. Oh, he's just bowling over Bulldogs and will drag his defenders all the way down to the 15-yard line. He'll pick up 16 on the run. 1st down, Cardinals.
Beautiful run, just a hand up straight up the middle. Good job by the whole of the line right there, just finding him in a gap.
Cardinals looking to score their 8th touchdown of the night. 4:20 left in the clock in the 3rd quarter.
I think you throw
Fake
here,
the
yeah.
give. Rivers rolling out to his left. He throws back corner of the
Bang.
end zone. Acrobatic catch.
Oh, what? Oh.
Oh, no.
They're going to rule him out of bounds.
That's
Cue the Benny Hill music.
I think that's good on Sundays. I'm going to be honest.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Well, he's got a foot, like a solid foot and a half.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe. The ball wasn't in his hands whenever he had his 2 feet down.
All right, Cardinals will do it again with 4:07 to go. Second down and 10.
Call. It's a good call by the refs.
Give to Mitchell. Jump cut.
Nothing there.
Spin around. But he's still fighting hard.
I think he'll get back just the line again. I think they'll mark him a yard short, actually.
No place for Nigel to go.
I think you just got to throw the ball here.
What I love about Nigel and Noah, too, is that, they may be wrapped up, but they're never going to stop moving the legs and keep fighting forward, try to get the extra yard.
4 down territory? I would say absolutely.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, I think even if we get stopped here, I don't see the harm in sending Patricio out there and kicking a field goal.
Bottom of the screen, what do you think?
I like that.
How about
I like
the screen
play call.
pass?
Somebody's helmet just got thrown.
Says Lee Travis.
I don't know how they did not just see that.
That'll bring up 4th down.
All right, well, interesting.
They'll get.
I mean, I think his helmet literally just got thrown.
They'll get Garcia on. Attempting the 30-yarder from the left hash.
The senior. I believe his plans are to attend either Auburn or Texas A&M, study engineering.
He's attending Auburn, actually. He's made his decision.
Oh, goodness gracious. Watch out down there. Whew.
30-yard field goal.
Kick is no good by Garcia. He will yank that one sideways and left. Turnover on downs. Bulldogs will start 1st and 10 at their 13-yard line. 2:35 to go. Franklin kicker. Any thoughts on that? Your former kicking?
Well, I think I said this a couple weeks ago. That with a kicker, there's so much pressure because it's like, oh, you only had one job, but when you think about it, you get 3, 4. In this case, a lot of chances to kick, but I mean, most of the time you only get about 4 or 5 plays in a game. And when you look about it, you make one mistake and everyone blames it on you, but you look at an offensive lineman, and they may play 50 snaps a game and make close to 10 mistakes, and no one really notice it.
I feel like that's just a generalization because, everybody gets after kickers and they don't really like them. But we love Patricio.
Such an amazing player.
You think he just
even greater person?
Think he just rushed it?
I don't know. I think with last week having a tough week of his PATs.
Now, Patricio is a very good singer as well.
He is member of the chamber choir.
Campbell in the backfield with Griffin. They'll bring Lucy in motion, but they'll give to Campbell. He's straight up the middle. He's got some running room.
Oh, if I were him, I would have cut outside.
It'll take a group of Cardinals to bring them down, but I tell you what, if Finn was
he got the ball. He was down.
If Finn was still here, he would not be happy with the arm tackling on that play.
Well, I'm in the same boat as Finn on that one. I cannot stand arm tackling. I mean, you just got to wrap up. Everyone wants to make a big play and either lay a guy out but I mean, you can't do it. You got to get both arms around.
They'll give to Campbell again. He'll
Plowing
lunge
through.
forward.
Very fast player.
Yeah, a lot of speed.
Looks like he gets to the 43-yard line on that one.
Faiapu coming down to make the tackle. They'll go fast. Bad snap. Drop. Campbell pick it up. And he is hit
There we go.
by Abram Rogers in the backfield for a loss.
They'll mark him down at the – oh, boy, that's –
He leads the team in tackles for losses. with his 11th of the year.
Let's hope Abram's okay. He's slow to get up.
Very good crowd here tonight. The Cardinals student section.
Are they going to do the fourth quarter, get the Tom Petty going?
I haven't heard. They haven't made an announcement.
I'm going to be honest. It feels like the fourth quarter right now.
It does.
I feel like if you're going to do this, you got to do it every game. You can't pick and choose.
That's right.
Just my 2 cents.
Last year there was a discussion of, should you do it if you're up by a lot of points? Should you do it if you're down by a lot of points? That was a discussion as far as, should you do it? But I agree with you. If you're going to do it, you do it every game.
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, I also think it shouldn't really matter what the score of the game is. I think it gets the crowd involved, and it just makes the atmosphere more fun.
That's right. I think one of the really only games that was really close by the fourth quarter was last week against UMS.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's the spirit. It's not designed.
That's right. Now, the Gators also have one back down. Tuscaloosa's got Dixieland Light. Auburn, it's got Swag Surfing.
D-line will shift. They'll give it to Jackson.
See you later.
The track star. He's off and running.
Oh, the turf monster got him, I think.
They'll
right
lunge
there.
forward, get all the way down inside the 20. They'll spot him at the 15-yard line. He'll have a first down for the Bulldogs.
You're going to go quick.
Great run right there.
I wanted to look at that run. He's got kind of a stutter step, which is interesting.
Mad Dog Cisneros lining up on the end. They'll give it to Jackson again this time.
Got a whole wall of Sam Crosby.
A whole wall,
right
but he's
there.
pushing.
The
They're pushing the pile forward.
I mean, that
They're
gotta blow
still
that
going.
at some point. There we go.
Might need to call a whistle.
Oh, my goodness.
It's like he might have got it down to
His helmet came off.
7 or 8 yard line. Looks like they got him down to the 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lights will be going out here in just a few moments.
You heard it here?
There you go.
Lights will be going out.
Boy, he pushed and pushed and pushed. He ended up at the 7-yard line.
Boy, a lot of hands on hips. I commend these guys that are playing both ways for the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Looks like number 2 would come in, Jalen Freeman. Oh, and he's met in the backfield by Mad Dog Andy Cisneros.
Great
The
tackle
Mad
by
Dog,
Andy.
you turn him loose fresh. And speaking of turning loose, that'll do it here in the fourth quarter. We'll stick around and watch the tradition. Cardinals on top, 49-14. But old Mad Dog, how would you like to have him coming in fresh, full of energy, and full attack mode?
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Just come right off the right edge. Unblocked. And great tackle. Senior tradition here at St. Michael. Will not back down as going to the fourth quarter of this first round of the playoffs.
Won't back down.
So the Pike County is actually getting into it, considering they're a long ways from home.
Yeah.
Nice job by Pike County there.
Unlike the Fuddy Duds last week that were here.
Yeah, the last set of Bulldogs that came through here, they weren't excited about it.
Well,
Yeah,
Tony, some people are too cool for school.
Now, we were talking about Brody Sella earlier, and I want to say this little stat here. Brody has 13 kick returns for 440 yards, an average of 33.8 yards a return. That is number 2 in San Diego County.
Hey, real quick, you know what has been most gratifying and satisfying for me tonight? Not getting a Foley Lions update score. Because you know what?
Yeah,
I knew they weren't playing tonight. This is great.
Second goal.
Speaking of Foley Lions, Coach Wright takes his cross-country girls team to state.
That's right. Good luck to them. We discussed that briefly.
Trick
a little
play.
trickery, little double handoff Philly special.
Did not see that coming.
The old Philly special. Griffin
gives to Jackson. Jackson gives to Utsi. And Utsi completes the touchdown toss. A little bit of trickeration. 49-20, touchdown Bulldogs.
That was a nice play.
It was.
Yeah. And, hey, that's a lot of moving parts and pieces. You got to be able to execute that.
They've had that in their back pocket for 7 games.
Yep. Holding on to that one. Hey, we're losing by 1 million. Let's just go on ahead and let's burn it.
Especially for the seniors on the team. This being their last game, they got to make some memories.
The kick is up and good. Fourth quarter action, 49-21. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Impressive projects and a strong business. Now take it further with a partner who understands construction inside and out. At Crowshields Bailey, we provide the insight, strategy, and expertise that help contractors grow smarter, operate smoother, and reach new heights. Crowshields Bailey, building beyond the numbers since 1986.
Loop Point has proudly served Mobile since 1963 with integrity and loyalty. With over 75 years of combined experience, our family-owned business offers rare gold and silver coins and more. Visit us at 3972 Government Boulevard in Mobile or call 251-661-2800.
CMG engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. With experience in rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, CMG engineers are ready to make your next project a success. Call 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
To Jock Jams, Volume 6 from the Bulldog Marching Band. A lot of spirit. I love it, guys. Nothing like a good high school band.
That's right. You know, one of the best bands I remember from my high school career here at broadcasting was Satsuma. 2 years ago.
Oh,
well,
man,
not even a year ago.
They're getting licked by 50, but, man, you talk about the energy and bringing it. I love it.
That's right. A little timid, a little pooch kick off.
That was offsides. That was way offsides there.
Just a little bit offside.
They had at least 3 people offsides.
Another score update from our friends across town. Bayside leads Houston Academy 39-0 in the third quarter on their first round of the 3A playoffs. Bayside region champs on the year.
Yep.
Their only loss, St. Michael, first game of the season.
They have won, 9 straight?
9 straight. Having a great year.
Some of the games that the Region 1 teams down here in 7A were winning.
I'm going to be honest. I
are in limbo. They have come back. Baker's up 31-14. Daphne 30-14. But, Fairhope has regained the lead.
That's what you like to hear.
They're up by 3 with 4:02 to go over James Clemens. Mary G. Montgomery, total control, 42-0.
There we go. You love to hear it.
Viger 32-16 over Charles Henderson.
Looks like starters will be coming out. Marshall Petrie in. Nigel Mitchell out there. Ambers Barwick, Alex Cox.
Franklin, I do have that score you were searching for. University Charter 46, Notasulga 6.
Thank you. My boys
this
out.
This is a bit of a shocker. Andalusia 15, UMS 0.
Wow, really? That is a shocker.
Yep. They'll give to Mitchell. Petrie, he just.
Another hurdle.
Oh, jump, cut left, hurdled a Bulldog defender out across the 30 to the 33-yard line. He'll pick up 6 on the play.
Now, going back to the Bayside, talking about 3A ball, I'm going to be honest. I think Southside Selma is going to win the state championship this year in 3A. I mean, their team is just explosive, 10-0 in the year. Huge statement win last night. I don't know. Southside Selma just has that umph to him.
It's got a name that rolls off your tongue as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
Southside Selma.
The Panthers.
They'll give to Mitchell. He'll run forward. He'll be close, and he will have a Cardinal first down. More importantly, chains moving, clocks moving. Let's get everybody out of here and get ready to travel to Pleasant Grove. A little bit of an upset last night down in Tuskegee with the Spartans coming out on top of Booker T.
Booker T. Washington favored to win that game and lost at home 16-6 against Pleasant Grove. Now, we played Pleasant Grove last year through the second round of the playoffs. Up in Birmingham, cold night.
if you're familiar with Pleasant Grove, the head coach left. He took the OC job at Hoover, and the quarterback followed him there.
We got a new quarterback.
I believe their really good defensive end also followed, or just went somewhere else.
And some other coaches too. Petrie gives to Mitchell, running hard. He'll get back
to the line of scrimmage.
To the line of scrimmage.
Just bouncing off players, refusing to go down.
Actually, they'll lose a yard on the play.
Yep.
2nd and 11.
Yep. They'll back them
One,
up 1,
2, 3, 4.
Really wasn't a very good spot considering his forward momentum. But
here comes Amo Fayupu in a running back. Let's see it there. Looking more and more like his brother Moy, playing all these positions.
They'll give to Faiapu. He's got some room. He'll get out to the 40-yard line where he will pick up 3 on the play.
Hey, I know we've talked about it before, but they have the Fiapus have the, what is it, Aloha Barbecue.
Barbecue.
Oh, I just talked to Moy at halftime.
Some of the best food you'll ever eat.
Awesome stuff. And I ran into Rocco and Moy and Amo there just a couple weeks ago. And I think I already told everybody, but Rocco is headed to the Coast Guard.
That's right. He's at boot camp in February.
Congratulations to him.
Graduate last year.
It's a tall task.
Left guard. Left tackle, sorry.
They'll throw. Cox will make the reception. He'll break the tackle. He's got some running room. He'll lean forward. Just shy of the 45-yard line. What will bring up 4th down.
And we have more Fiapus to come. I think there's a couple of young daughters as well coming up through Christ the King, or at least headed towards St. Michael in the next couple of years.
Yeah.
So we have more Fiapus coming down the line to head to St. Michael. There's nothing wrong with that. Just a great family to have here at St. Michael.
Yes, and some of the nicest people you'll meet.
Yeah. And I can't talk enough about Aloha Barbecue. That is my favorite place, literally. A little bit of anxiousness by the Bulldogs. They'll run the old Daniel Nolan freeze play, get them to jump, pick up 5. 1st down Cardinals.
Got a little excited right there.
Yep. Speaking of Nolan, shout out to Craig and the Nolan family up in Albertville. Happy belated birthday to Mr. Nolan from everybody here at the WCN. They tune in every week.
Also, talking about Coach Nolan, basketball season starting up on Monday.
Yeah, is that varsity?
Alberta.
Yep,
Varsity
game
men's
against
basketball.
Alberta here at home.
Yep.
Ooh.
Starting next week.
At the Cage. I think we should call the gym the Cage. I don't
Cage.
know. That's the Cage. Good
Talking
work.
about birthdays.
I don't know.
Might be a little biased, but Lucy Cash turning 16 on Monday.
16.
Happy
16.
birthday.
Happy
Big
birthday.
1-6.
Oh, driving. Ooh, look out.
A little nervous about that one, but
Petrie gives to Faiapu. He'll bounce it off. Right tackle. He'll lay his head down. He'll deliver a hard hit. But more importantly, he'll pick up 6 on the play.
Franklin, you had any hand in the instruction of your sister's driving?
I've given a few tips here and there.
More importantly, Franklin, can you tell me the make and model of her car so I will be on the lookout to get out of the way?
I'm with you on that one, Coach.
Well, I gotta show her. Red means stop, green means go. It's all really. It's all. It's about all you need.
I'm a little nervous you have to tell her that.
Flanagan Ixon will check into the game of running back.
He'll take it. He'll run forward. They must have been reading my note. I literally wrote to Franklin. Looking for Waldo. I was looking for Flanagan, the freshman,
Right.
with his first playoff carry. He'll have the 1st down, 6:17 to go here in the first.
It's always fun to get these youngins in a playoff game. I mean, any varsity game in general, but a playoff
Yeah.
game.
I mean, how much fun is that when you're one of the young ones and you get to get in a game like this?
I want to throw to Ambrose Barwick up here at the top of the screen. Send him in on a slant or something.
Now let's send Barwick on a go route.
I like it. He can get the ball up top.
They'll give to Hickson. He's
Good run.
guess what? Oh, 2 men to beat, wrestled down at the last minute. Huge trunk play all the way down to the 25.
Good 15-yard
First down,
carry.
Cardinal. Guys, what are we looking at rushing-wise tonight? Are we over 400 yet?
Well over.
On the ground?
Well over 400.
I mean, Noah's
450?
Noah's at about 370 on the ground.
Yeah, I lost track of that cat.
We got Noah 16 for 368. Nigel's got 41. Flanagan with 19. Gunner with 14 rushing yards.
Franklin, did he have 6 or 7 touchdowns?
Flanagan Hickson with the carry.
He'll lose about 2 on that one.
No, clarify that for me. 6 or 7?
I believe he had 6.
He had 6. 6 touchdowns.
6 touchdowns.
Who's
for
got the other
Niners.
touchdown?
Brody Jones.
Brody Jones, that's right, a reception. And they are milking the clock for sure.
Yeah, you got Noah
Pike
6,
County.
Brody with 1.
The Pike County band having
Hey.
the time of their lives over there.
They were playing like flag football or something here in the third quarter over there on the side. I was watching them.
Oh,
Swing
Jack.
pass out to Jack Green, in and out of the hands. Green a little anxious, excited, had some open field. Incomplete. 3rd and 11.
Gotta want that one back if you're him.
Hickson out, Faapu in. They'll have to burn a timeout. Do you burn a timeout at this time or just let that go?
I think you can let it go.
I think give him a breather.
Who called timeout?
Pike County.
Pike County. They were having a ushering a
Substitution
defensive lineman
issue.
on, off.
Well, they're probably worried they only have 2 timeouts left.
Can't take them with you. Might as well burn them, right?
Well, headed up to Birmingham next week. That's more
Long
money than I
drive.
wanted to spend on gas. Why couldn't a Booker T. Washington just won that game?
That's a great
Yeah.
question. The game was not on the NFHS. I can't find it. I was talking to Philip about that before the game. What happened?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It was not on the NFHS is kind of a weird animal from a standpoint when you come to the playoffs. If a school doesn't have an agreement with the NFHS, you don't get it.
Yeah.
And that's all there is to it. And unless the traveling team has someone like the Wild Cardinal Network coming with them, you won't get it either. So it's who signed up for it and who hasn't. So it's something the State Athletic Association is in with, and they're still finding their way.
A couple quick scores. Spain Park has come back and scored 24 to unanswered against McAdory.
3rd and 11. Hickson to the right of Petrie. He'll fake the give to Hickson. They'll look for Green on the rollout underneath. Incomplete, bringing up 4th down.
Little underthrown there.
You know, Mitchell, I'm looking at Barwick. Hey, let's find Barwick on that.
I
on
like
that post route.
I like Ambrose here. I mean, played ultimate frisbee with him. Dude's a stud. So
Very hard to guard.
I mean, he can catch just about anything. I say give it to him. Maybe run a slant route.
Oh, look right here. ISO one-on-one up top.
Yeah, the
You got
only
him.
person that Ambrose can't keep up with on the ultimate frisbee field is me.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
There's
I don't know about that
Faapu.
one.
He'll pick up one.
Might
on
be
the
a little
play.
bit too fast for Ambrose Barwick.
Turnover on downs. So next week, the Cardinals will travel to Pleasant Grove and take on the Spartans.
Second
Next
year
Friday
in a row.
night.
Second year in a row for the playoffs. It's a 2 meet up.
Yep.
Yeah, we
cold
should be
night up
familiar
there,
with
up
the
there in
route.
Birmingham.
After 2 weeks up to Birmingham in a row last year at this time, and then heading up there again this year, we're getting accustomed to the route anyway. There's a barbecue joint in between here and there. That's good.
That is good.
Also, the Taco Mama we hit.
That's
I took
right.
The volleyball team, we hit that last week in Hoover. Quick toss to Campbell. Oh, who was that flying in right there? 54 like a madman.
That's number 54, Grayson
Roach, the freshman. Was hanging out with his dad before the game. talking a little ball.
Man, that big old man.
This
Big
cat
guy.
was shot out of a cannon, wasn't he? Look at him.
Head hunting. Another pitch.
So that was him again, number 54, Grayson Roach. And the tackle. The brother of Christian Roach, senior here at St. Michael.
Gain of 5. Second down.
Speaking of Roach, wrestling is firing up. They've got, from my understanding, 10 or 11 wrestlers and a few more coming.
Oh, awesome to hear. Who's the coach?
Coach Roach will be handling that. I don't know if Coach Hicks will be helping out any. I know there was talk about it, possibly.
Would love to see that. Coach Hicks is a good man.
Yep, I understand. I think he got a good report, I was told earlier this week. Keep him in our prayers and keep pulling for him.
It's good to hear.
Griffin's going to air it out.
Oh, what a cat. I thought he
broken
got
up. Faiapu with a hand in there, just punching the ball away at the last minute. Incomplete.
Would have been a heck of a catch.
Cole Singley checking in at defensive line. He'll join Loftus Garner.
There's Mr. Fiapu with his hand in there. Oh, just enough to break it away.
And Landon Bodine. Flanagan Hickson on defense. George Herndon in at safety.
You know, thinking of the Pike County Band, it's their last game as well.
That's right.
Yep.
Give it all you got.
Yep, I want to give
Everything
this
you
band an A+, and there comes another flag off the sideline.
Not sure
We'll
what it
tack
was.
15 more on.
There's a little bit of disappointment with the season coming to an end for Pike County. And the frustration got out of hand for somebody.
2:34.
Is that 2 unsportsmanlike conduct penalties?
I don't know. That was only a 5-yard penalty.
Oh, a sideline warning. Second time.
That'll back him up far.
First down and I-10.
First and 30. Griffin looking for the swing pass, nothing there. He'll call his own number. He'll keep fighting for yards, and he will be brought down at the 35-yard line. He'll get 8 on the play.
Clock's still running.
Second down.
It's 2 minutes.
They'll fake the give. Griffin will swing it out wide to Jackson. Jackson will bounce off a Cardinal defender. He'll get to midfield. It will bring up fourth down with 1:41 to go. Cardinals leading 49-21.
Third down. Fourth down.
Great job there by the Bulldogs, not giving up, trying to get everything they can with less than a minute and a half left in this ball game.
Seems out of bounds right about there. That's a foot out of bounds, if you want my opinion.
So right at midfield, Bulldogs will take it for a 4th and 6, maybe 7.
A little 10 extra yards.
Oh, wide open.
Wide open. He'll hit Jackson. He'll spin move. Smaralia will pull him out of bounds.
Number 5.
Surprised Mr. Smaralia is still in there.
Flag on the play.
Well, you know, with
this could
being
change
a
stuff.
varsity, but also a young player.
That's true. That's true. I would like to give my young players some.
Has not played 100% of the snaps this year, sharing snaps with Braden Smith.
Let's see what this flag is for. Looks like they're going to get him on a either holding or unnecessary roughness. Oh, ineligible receiver downfield.
Offense. 5 yards. Previous spot. Replay third
I was kind of looking for that on that replay. I didn't see it, but hey, the referee can't be wrong, can he?
So, Mr. Tony,
No, never.
do you know what the matchup will be with the win against Pleasant Grove?
Well, of course, that would depend on a winner of another game. But
that's right.
I can pull that up. Yeah, I do have some possible scenarios. I do have a bracket to pull up. We can talk about after this play.
34 seconds. Play clock at 8. Griffin shifts Jackson in motion. Griffin's looking, directing, orchestrating. Nothing there. Takes off and slides down.
Another penalty flag.
Number 1 on the scramble.
What we'd be looking at, Franklin, for Dale County Mobile Christian is a big game for us because we'll play that, the winner of that, and then the winner of Oak Grove Bullock County. Those 4 right there.
I think I need to check the score on that Mobile Christian game because, I mean,
Current game and the games of the week, and then looking forward, we'll do another video, I guess, coming up every single week.
Do we know what's Mobile Christian doing tonight?
I'm trying to find a score here. Let's see if I can in a minute after this play.
That W.S. Neal is surprising.
11 seconds.
Yeah,
That should do it to end the game where the Cardinals will win the first round matchup versus the Bulldogs from Pike County, 49-21. Storyline for tonight?
Well, as far as the
Noah Moss.
Noah Moss.
Hey guys, as far as breaking away for a commercial break, let's hold off on that because we're going to go to Mr. Marlowe is going to get Mr. Rivers, and I've had to break into the commercials every week. So let's just go ahead and wait for him. Continue that discussion.
That's right. I think the biggest factor to this game,
60 rushes, 368
Noah
yards.
Moss.
6 touchdowns.
I mean, 368 yards with a long of 63. 16 rushes, 6 touchdowns.
So what's that roughly total, 455 or 60 yards on the ground?
Yeah.
Wow. Impressive.
We sincerely appreciate your help.
There weren't really any other outstanding players. I mean, Bretta Jones, 4 catches, 53 yards, and a touchdown. Tucker Thomason, 4 catches, 49 yards.
And we'll see you back here.
With discussed earlier, I can't remember if you were here yet, Franklin, the Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game. Is that even a discussion, to be honest?
I think it was determined the first play of the game.
Yep.
With
Noah
that
Moss.
63-yard touchdown.
Unanimous across the board. What an outstanding night for the senior.
So we do have a winner to the Mobile Christian Dale County game. Mobile Christian beat Dale County 6-3.
Wow.
I don't think I saw that one coming, but
slugfest battle of field goals.
Let's hope that information is right though. It's coming from Sports Illustrated High School.
All right, I've got my eye on Mr. Marlowe down there as the crowd. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry there, Mitchell, but I've got my eye on Mr. Marlowe as he heads through the crowd there. We're looking for an interview with Coach Rivers, and hopefully he's going to grab Noah Moss for us as well. Sorry to interrupt you. Go right ahead.
Opp and WS Neal are tied at 14.
That's another big game.
Andalusia and UMS Wright are tied at 15.
I believe it was Mr. Tony, or might have been Coach BD, that said WS Neal, a very good team to watch in this playoff, could have a very good end to the season, or riding that momentum into the playoffs.
Yeah, let's hope that they can.
Old Crook and Clark.
Keep
Batman
riding
and
it.
Robin.
I put all my eggs in your basket, boys. Come on. Don't go down there and lose it up. Home of the Rattlesnake Rodeo.
So that score was completely wrong. I don't know who, I don't know where that came from, but the latest update we have for the game was Mobile Christian was up 15-0 at halftime on Dale County. I'm sure that score will come in as the night continues on.
Just testing the mic down there. As it looks we're about
on
ready.
the screen right now is Mr. Randy Lowe, father of Luke Lowe, a sophomore here at St. Michael for the WKRG Newts station.
You're going to need those.
Yes. John Henry.
Trying to get people together down there. So we do have the microphone working. Here comes Mr. Rivers. Is headed right for your camera right there. He's about to tackle us. Oh, my God.
Okay, here we go.
Dad should tell you he's sorry he didn't make it down. He'll do it next week or whatever.
No, it's all right.
You should have made sure I told you.
Hey, Wild Cardinal Nation, we got Coach Rivers just after that game. Hey, just real quick, it was probably close for that first minute, and then after that, kind of go. But it was interesting that they took that hurry-up offense like UMS tonight. Did y'all think that was going to happen?
Yeah, we weren't sure. They hadn't really shown that on tape. I think they thought maybe to try to change the tempo up. But like you said, we jumped on the first play of the game with a long touchdown run. I hated to give up the kickoff return. Kind of restarted the game right there. But it was a good win. Unbelievable performance by Noah. Anytime you rush for over 300-something yards and 6 touchdowns. And we were just off on a few throws here and there, but it's good that we're good enough that we can miss a few and still win the game.
Exactly.
But defense played good for the most part. We still gave up a few big plays, but it's always good to win a playoff game.
Well, another first, 11-0. Getting ready for next week. We're traveling up to Birmingham. Got to go back, but that's okay, y'all, did you look ahead at all, or did you?
Yeah, a little bit. Not overlooking these guys, but just getting an idea for Pleasant Grove. They're a good team. Obviously, we went there last year in the second round, so we know that trip. We know that trip. We've already got it mapped out. So it'll be good. We'll get up there and we'll walk through, stop at a rest stop, and do all those things.
I know.
We'll be ready to go, though. And then I haven't heard the other scores and not looking ahead, but once we know those, is a really good chance we're going to be back here if we go take care of business at Pleasant Grove. Be back here in the quarterfinals, which will be exciting.
That'll be awesome.
We got to go take care of business there first, though.
Well, it's been great. So just to let you know, Coach Rivers, tonight was our first night. We got the live stream on the NFHS. Awesome. It was a great thing. It looked good all night long, so we hope that went well. But you got everybody here. Fox 10 wants you. We don't want to keep Fox 10 away. But thank you, Coach Rivers. Great time. Y'all have a good one. Hey, that was Coach Rivers. Pike, we got Pike County gone, and then we're now going to make it to Noah Moss. Where's Noah? Come on, Noah. I got to get him, and I'll get you. Hang on. Come on. Oh, my gosh, Noah. 375 yards, 5 touchdowns. I don't know, maybe it's more of that yards than that. Yeah. 5 touchdowns, man. And look, you almost knocked me off of my ladder down there. What do you think, man? What happened?
I mean, I don't really think I can take a whole bunch of credit. Our offensive line and especially our receivers were just eating in terms of blocking, and they blocked perfectly pretty much the whole night. I had a few good runs that were my own, but I can't take too much credit for that. That was just great blocking as a team.
They opened the hole, and you saw it and went on, man. It was good. Yes, sir. You had a great night. It's great watching you. Can't wait to go to Pleasant Grove next week. You know what I mean? It's going to be awesome. Look, yes, 375 touchdowns, man. Keep rolling, buddy. We love it. Hey, that's Noah Moss with the Wild Cardinal Nation. I think he may have been player of the game. I'm not sure yet. We're going to see, dude. We'll see if you got the belt. We'll see it, though. But that's great. You got a shout-out to anybody? Come on, who's watching?
Shout out my mom.
There you go.
Shout out my dad, too.
There you go. That's awesome, Noam. Great job, dude. Look, hey, we're so proud of you, and I'm so proud to just watch you. I don't want you to go, man. Can you fail a class or two, or you know what I mean?
Something like that.
Stay one more year. No, I'm just joking. You got big things ahead of you, and we're going to be following you all the time, man. Thank you, Noah. Have a great night, buddy, okay? Hey, that was Noah Moss with the Wild Cardinal Network. That was Noah Moss with the Wild Cardinal Network. He's on with Fox 10 right now. Thank y'all very much. I'm going to take it back to the top. We're going home. We're headed to Pleasant Grove next year. Y'all follow us and be with us. You got to watch it on the NFHS network because that's what you got to subscribe to. We'll have it on audio, but you got to go to NFHS if you want to see us play at Pleasant Grove next week. Thank you. I'm out. Good night. Great game.
Wait, they're on our home turf.
This is WCN territory.
Well, that was awesome. We got a interview in with Noah Moss, your Billy Langford Memorial, the player of the game. You have to pardon me. I'm going to have to ask because I was talking to the camera people. We did vote him as the player of the game, right?
Yes.
Unanimous.
Well, actually, I don't even think we took a vote.
I don't think it's even close.
Crazy.
Well, I mean, that's 372 yards did he end up with?
Yeah, the 368 and 6 touchdowns off 16 carries.
6 touchdowns. And Mr. Marlowe's was saying 5 touchdowns, but that's okay.
I don't think I've ever seen a running back get almost 400 yards off 16 carries. I mean, that's just unheard of.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look at the Jackson game, it took E.J. Crowell, it took him a good amount of carries to get to the 300 mark. Now, that's not our brightest moment on the defense, but, I mean, still 16 rushes, 368 yards, 6 touchdowns. Probably going to win a lot of awards this week from some media outlets.
That's right. And for the 10th time this season, the St. Michael Cardinals have scored over 40 points.
Right at our old average of 49.
Yeah. Yeah, their average is going to be right around, well, I forget what it was because it dropped down against UMS there, but it's going to be above 40. Wow. What can we say except for St. Michael firing on all cylinders here? Round 1 of the playoffs, 49 points.
That's right. Continuing their winning streak, 11-0 in the season. Still number 1 in the state.
Okay. Well, let's take a quick look at, let's bring up that bracket one more time for you here. Take a quick look. There's the results from last night. And let's just take a look. Region 4. Pleasant Grove is where we're headed. 5-4 on the year. Now they're 6-4. So anyway, that's where we are headed. St. Michael at 11-0 on the season for the St. Michael Cardinals. Round 2 playoffs next week. NFHS Network and the Wild Cardinal Network together one more time. All right, well, that was very exciting for Noah Moss tonight. Excellent job by Noah Moss.
Heck of a game.
Coach Brian Daugherty, your summary.
Heavy dose of run. When your quarterback doesn't have his best night and you win in this style of margin, a couple things to clean up. But, wow, what a way to start first round.
Yeah.
Franklin, give me 15 seconds of your thoughts.
South's got a good one coming to him. Noah Moss is a heck of a player, even better person. 6 touchdowns, crazy. Memorable night for the young man. Heading to Pleasant Grove next week. Let's get him.
All right, well, I'm going to give you my summary, and then we're going to have Mitchell send us home tonight as we'll head for where are we going next year?
Pleasant Grove.
Pleasant Grove.
Up to Birmingham.
Sorry. We're headed for Birmingham next week. And, again, Noah Moss, I can't say enough, just an excellent representative for St. Michael. I've interviewed the young man many times, and he continues to impress me. I will be a fan of Noah Moss no matter where he goes. St. Michael headed north, 11-0. Great season so far. Mitchell, send us home.
Yeah, great game from both sides of the ball. Couldn't ask for a more perfectly executed game. Noah Moss being the story of the game. And, I mean, this Cardinals team is a dangerous team, and you do not want to mess with them. And you got to come out striking if you want to have any chance of beating them.
Hey, before you sign off there, say thank you to the camera crew. Jack McCormick.
Justin Barfield.
John Travis. And
Mr. Marlowe.
Awesome.
Yep.
Thank you. Send us home, Mitchell.
We'll see you guys next week in Birmingham. That's all from the Nest. 49-21, your Cardinals win. You've been watching Cardinal football on the WCN. God bless everybody.